Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hi, everyone. Morning. So, sorry about the confusion. I was like, the Discord was right. The Discord was right. I was like, I'm going to be live soon. And then proceeded to tweet and promote on every other platform the incorrect time. I don't know. You know what? I hadn't gotten my coffee yet. That's what was happening. My bad. So sorry. Okay, hello. I'm happy to report Grok Grace is actually first today. Congratulations. Hello, Julian. Oh no, your phone's about to die. Okay. Hi, gay everybody. It's only 9 a.m. Honestly, you know what? I'm always confused about time zones now. I don't even know what time it is anywhere, so. What's up, XQ? Mia, hello. Crash Panda, hello. Caitlin, how are you doing? Is tonight gonna work best? Hello, Atlas, how are you? Yeah, you need Monster. What were you drinking last time? If game night is tonight, you might not be able to attend. What are y'all wanting to play? Are you gonna work on art? You know, I actually bought a sketch pad and some pencils last week because I was like, I'm gonna inspire myself to draw, just for myself, you know. And then I haven't done anything with my art supplies yet. Oh, Fields of Mystery. You know, it's so funny. I just got into Stardew, and now Fields of Mystery seems to be like the farming simulator everybody's going on and on about. How's everybody doing? Are you anybody got fun plans for this weekend other than like, you know? Let me pull this down a little bit. Other than game night. Do a game night if I don't already have Discord, movie game night, and another Discord. No, hey, first is first, okay, Grok Grace? First is first. Citrix, hello, how are you? I'm good, just waiting to go on a birthday party, so I'm probably gonna be able to watch for about an hour. Awesome, well, we'll be here until you leave. I think just Jackbox, unless we all somehow have the same game. Jennifer's birthday. Hey, Beast Code. Google is incorrect. Her birthday is tomorrow. She is August 18th. I think Google's wrong with her age and her birthday, but her birthday is tomorrow. That's what she gets for not being here. That's her punishment. Hi, Morpheus. Happy birthday to Beast Code. Okay, happy birthday to Beast Code. I should have known you were a Leo. Good, just chilling, exercising until Bruce Green bad movie night tonight. Today I am playing Harmony. Oh, I saw Alien Romulus last night. I won't spoil it because, you know, I know lots of people here probably haven't seen it yet. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty good Alien movie. Google can be wrong about Google doesn't know. Did I just get called out? Yeah, you did get called out. Has anybody seen it yet? It's like warm in here today. I might have to, I'm sweating. I had another shirt on and I was like, no, I need to keep it nice and cool in here. Do you have any birthday plans? Do you have anything fun going on? Not my type of movie. I'm sure it's good though. I would say, okay, I think it's probably better than the most recent Alien movies that have come out, like Prometheus and Covenant. You're gonna try to see it this weekend. To me, it's still not as good as Alien or Aliens. I think it's a solid mid upper tier Alien movie for sure. I had the highlight of my weekend already. The people who I was doing dog sitting for last month took me in there for an amazing dinner. Oh, that's so nice. You get a free gallon of ice cream from Publix on your birthday? Is this really a thing? Is this a thing that I did not know about? Better than Prometheus is a pretty low bar to clear. Covenant tripped over it. You know what? I'm trying to say how without spoiling this. There was like, I really loved it overall. I think I was really distracted because I think the main actress looks a lot like how I imagine Ellie looks like from Last of Us. I love Bella Ramsey. This is no shade on Bella Ramsey. I love them. I think they embodied Ellie's perfectly in season 1 of Last of Us. But I kept looking at, what's her name? Kaylee Spaney. The entire time I was watching it, I was like, this looks like Ellie. I can't unsee Ellie in it. They give you flowers on your birthday every year too. They let you choose between ice cream and some bar cakes. Hey, free stuff is free stuff. I'm not going to complain. When you watch a trailer, I said, is this a fake AI trailer? It was not a good trailer. It had not been a real trailer. There's no way that was the real trailer. Also, what made it more confusing is Isabella Merced, who's going to play Dina in the TV show. She's literally going to play Ellie's girlfriend in the TV show. She's in this. So there's one scene where I keep calling her Ellie, where what's her name? Kaylee? Is her name Kaylee? I don't know, the actress. She's facing Isabel Merced. They're looking right at each other. I'm like, this is literally Ellie and Dina. So now that I've told you, you won't be able to unsee it. Yeah, Kaylee Spaney. I think that's her name. Hello, Spinachy. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Spinachy, I can't wait for you to see Romulus so we can talk about it. Please text me as soon as you're done. Are you streaming? Are you streaming today? Are you streaming today? Thank you for the 100 biddies. It's so bizarre. Anyway, this is not. I'm not saying that to take anything away in any way from Bella Ramsey's performance. I love Bella Ramsey, as you all know. I just kept staring at that actress. I'm like, this is literally Ellie, in live format. Today is your chill and get errands done day. That's perfect. I'm not talking about it anymore. I just made one mention because I said I thought the main actress looks a lot like how I thought, and she was in Civil War too, the Alex Garland movie, and I thought that while I was watching Civil War as well. I'm not trying to get too excited. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a blank neutral face, and I'm just gonna wait for your review. I love Bella Ramsey too. Also, I think they're done filming season 2. Is that what I read? They're done filming season 2 of Last of Us, and so now this is post-production. So we're getting ready for it to be released in 2025. Zenless Zone 0. You did laundry today. Perfect. And then after I saw this movie, I'm like, she could do the physicality of Ellie as well, like the emotional. So I was just like, okay, all right, this actress has got it going on. Oh yeah. Although the only thing I think is she might have been too old by the time, because I want to say they filmed it in 2020. I don't know how old that actor is. She might have been a little too old to pull off like young Ellie, but I feel like she's like perfect for older Ellie. Also height-wise, I don't know. I can't tell how tall she is. I could not tell how tall she is in this movie. You could have told me she's 5'4" and I'd believe you, but I could also see her being like taller. I have no concept. And I'm sure height plays into it because Bella Ramsey is real short. So her against Pedro, I don't think Pedro's that tall, is he? I know they take into account height when they're casting these things. So the tapas place we went to last night had an unbelievably good cucumber basil gin and tonic. Your friend tried to order one. Ooh, that sounds like an amazing night out. We ended up getting like burgers after the movie. So I had like late night junk food last night, which was awesome. I had a burger and some sweet potato fries and a Coke Zero. It was great. I was like, I do not need to be eating any of this stuff, but I was like, it's Friday night. I don't care. It's midnight. I literally had a burger last night at midnight. Or I guess it was like 11:30. No, don't look. I don't want you. Yeah, she 24. Yeah, so that meant they filmed the first season of Last of Us in 2020, I want to say, or 2021. So she would have been. I think she would have been too old to look like a 14, 15-year-old. She does have. Yeah, they can do things with makeup, I guess. She does have a baby face. Yeah, I mean they do that all the time, don't they? They cast 20-year-olds as high schoolers. That's like a common Hollywood thing. Treat yourself. That's how I felt like, because I've been actually pretty good. I haven't really been eating flour. I've been trying to stay away from flour and fried foods and alcohol. I haven't really had any alcohol. I think like at least a month. But last night I threw that all out the window. I did not get alcohol last night though. I was like, I just want a Coke Zero. I don't know. Having alcohol that late now just does not sound appealing to me. I almost was just sticking to the water, but I'm like, nah. I'm eating like a greasy burger with some fries. I need a Coke with this. I thought about making burgers for my birthday tomorrow because I have some pickled red onions. I feel like they do that less now. You mean overall though? Oh wait, I'm not gonna talk about it. I was gonna say something about the cast. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna talk about Romulus anymore. We're just gonna say I enjoyed it, and I'm gonna leave it at that. They cast adults as teens to avoid the child labor laws. Yeah, because is that primarily why? It's because of child labor laws, not because they're going for a certain look or anything. They're actually limited by the child labor laws because they have limitations about how many hours per day they can work. Have I tried Olipop? You mean my favorite soda of all time, Beast Code? Yes, my favorite flavor is Tropical Punch. I would buy that stuff by the case if I could, but it's expensive. So I get Zevia a lot just because I do like, I try to stick to like sparkling water, but sometimes sparkling water does not cut it. It is not sweet. It does not refresh in the same way. So then I started using Zevia. So I do Zevia a lot if I want like that soda pop feel and sweetness. But I think Olipop is just a step above Zevia for me. So I can have soda and not feel too bad about it. Olipop, if you're listening and want to sponsor me. I will not say no to that. I will literally crack a fresh Olipop on stream every day for the rest of my life. I'm trying to remember. I think Tropical Punch is still my favorite flavor. They have I think the orange. I like the orange one too. Are you there? God? Olipop? Godipop? They have school facilities on site for child actors. Poppy, yes. I actually had my Poppy for the first time at Chipotle the other day. I'm good with Poppy. I think I just like the variety of flavors that Olipop has. They have like I think it's like a cherry vanilla that I like. Sprite. Oh, Sprite. I'm like, Spirit Zero. What's that? Okay, has anybody tried Starry yet? I finally tried Starry. I think it's all right, but it ain't no Sierra Mist. You know what I mean? Can we get more flavors in Sam's Club? I wish... Did they sell it in bulk? I've only ever seen them sell Olipop, like, the single cans, and I really would like a case of it. I never try Olipop for the very reason it's expensive. Yeah, I try to keep those in my office fridge, though. So I'll buy, like, a bunch of sparkling waters, and then I'll pick up, like, 4 cans of Olipop. So if I really need to pick me up, I'll just have those in my fridge. Okay, are those Coke Remix machines worth it? Not Coke Remix. What do you call them? Soda Streams? I was thinking about getting one because of how much... I was literally spending so much money on sparkling water all the time, and I was like... is it worth it to get the Soda Stream? But then like, yeah, and I end up just like, you have to get like refill packets and stuff? Does it really save you that much money? Does anybody here have a Soda Stream, and is it worth it? I thought it was fine. It almost felt like either too sweet or not. I feel like the ratio's off. Like it was a little, I don't know. There's something off about it. They sell it in bulk at Sam. Okay, so there's no like there's no like variety pack. That's what I need though. I need a variety pack. You have to buy the CO2. Ugh. So that's when I is it just ends up being more work than money than it's worth? The other ones are fine. Wait, what's wrong with SodaStream? They do not hit the same? Okay, this is what I need because like there's a couple things I kind of want to get. Like I kind of want to get an air fryer. I think everybody keeps talking about how amazing air fryers are. Thinking about getting an air fryer and then a SodaStream. If you just drink sparkling water, I feel like it saves you money. But like if you want like actual soda, it's not as good. Yeah, I had the SodaStream. I personally thought it didn't taste anything like Caitlin, say no more. I don't think I need to buy that then. We have soda at home. It's wish.com soda. Olipop. Ooh, what's Ridge Rush? What is... I've never had Ridge Rush. This looks like a Sprite. What is that? I've had the root beer. Oh my God. You just changed my life. See? Adding to cart. I need the one with the tropical punch in it. Oh my good God. I can set it up. It is so... Oh my God. Okay, I'm adding this. I'm adding this. I'm saving this for later. I like that I can set it up to... I like that I can set it up as a recurring order. Thank you, XQ. I'm saving that. You found a SodaStream flavor pack that expired in 2016. The pop choices are also very limited, at least in Canada. Pre-stream purchases. Oh my God, I've never seen anything so beautiful in my life. Okay, there's a pack here that has tropical punch, classic grape, vintage cola, classic root beer, strawberry, vanilla, and orange. Those are literally all my favorite flavors. I've not had this Ridge Rush flavor though. What is that? Oh, I forgot to go live on TikTok. My bad. Hold on. Let me go live on TikTok. I'm sorry. Sorry, TikTok. I always forget about you guys. My bad. Okay, yeah, tell me about why not the SodaStream company? What's wrong with SodaStream? Oh, labor abuse? Okay, no. F that, man. Never seen something so beautiful. I'm telling Shadowheart. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. You can't tell Shadowheart anything she doesn't already know. Listen, I've already been down that road, okay? Already been down that road. I've been to hell and back, okay? With Shadowheart. Nothing can hurt me now. Hey, bees. How are you? Samurai, good to see you. Shadowheart is also ordering Olipop on Amazon. Shadowheart, yeah, she gets amnesia. She won't remember it anyway. She'll suppress her memories. It's fine. My day is going well. I stayed up really late last night. I have not stayed up till like 3:30 a.m., almost 4 in a really long time. So I stayed out late after the movie, got like food after the movie, came home, took Pepe for a really long walk because he was like crazy pent up energy. And then I decided to play Baldur's Gate for 2 hours before I went to sleep, so I didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m. I'm making really good progress. Oh yeah, I want to update you guys. So I'm making really good progress in my Githyanki Saloonite cleric who abandoned Shadowheart on the Nautiloid but advancing Shadowheart run. I was so pissed though. Can I tell you why I was pissed? Okay, so this is my dirge. I'm excited for Sonic Frontiers 2 game. I'm sorry, I'm a fake gamer. I don't even know what that is. Can I tell you what happened with my dirge run last night? Okay, so I'm playing dirge, right? I'm specifically romancing Shadowheart. Okay, I'm kind of being flirty with everybody, but like I'm in the courting phase, right, with Shadowheart. And the little butler guy, I hate him. I hate his guts. He came to me in the middle of the night and was like, "Oh, I'm going to unalive the person you care about." And it cuts to Gale. And I was like, "Where the frick is Shadowheart?" And he's like, "Oh no, you better do what I say, or I'm gonna unalive the person you care the most about." And then it's freaking Gale lying in a corner. And so I was so pissed because I was like, it's supposed to be Shadowheart. Where's Shadowheart? Shadowheart is the person I'm with. And it's freaking Gale, like, lying by the fire. And I was like, so Gale was the one who helped me in my dirgeness, not Shadowheart. I was so pissed. I was like, oh, I guess this saves toast. Guess I gotta reload. Honestly, I thought about letting him die. I was like, what if I just... Oh my God. Don't threat. I was literally like, I felt robbed because like my other dirge play, I think it's karma. Because the other playthrough I had where I broke up with Shadowheart, it was Karlach who's like helping me in that moment, right? Karlach is the one like helping me through the night. And this freaking one, I was expecting to get tied up by Shadowheart, and instead I get freaking tied up by Gale. So anyway, I gotta redo it. I gotta throw this playthrough in the trash and start over. The intrusive thoughts almost took over. Jam now for Gale. I thought I was gonna get tied up by Shadowheart. Instead, I got tied up by Gale. What a letdown. I just spat my water out. Oh my gosh. A dream. I know. I was so excited for this cutscene, and then I was like, oh my. And I don't even know. I think I said one nice thing to Gale, and then he fell in love with me. I don't. Okay, I might have done the flirt. I shouldn't have flirted with him at all because it literally ruined this playthrough. That was a first draft playthrough. Mal, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. And then I was like, I can't believe. And the sad thing is, I don't even know where. I can't even reload because like PS5 only has like lets you do like 5 quick saves. I don't even think. Like I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can reload and like be super mean to him, but I don't even know. I don't even know where that save would be. It's in the wind. I'm sorry, Grok Grace. I didn't mean for you to joke. I'm so sorry. No, I know it was my own fault. But the problem is with Gale, if you're just nice with him, he will fall in love with you. Oh my God. And I'm trying to think, because it's all math, right? So I think I did a couple things, like even though I'm like courting Shadowheart, I think I did a couple things to like bump her approval down in this playthrough. I think there's a couple things I did where I was like, oh no, Shadowheart, oh, everybody disapproved. I think it was something like pretending like I was going to take Raphael's deal or something, and it was like Shadowheart disapproves. I was like, I'm not actually going to take Raphael's deal. I'm just thinking about it. Mistra really messed him up. It's all math. It's just math. It's fun. I'm so sorry. Okay, by the way, community. So a little note about tonight. Did we decide if we're going to have game night tonight or Sunday night? Are you all doing it tonight? If so, what time? Because I can create the time. That way everybody in the Discord can know about it. Can we do a poll? Oh, for game night tonight? Yeah, I got you. I got you. Game night tonight? Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me set this up. Do you want a poll? Wait, what should the poll be for Saturday or Sunday or time? What day is best for community game night tonight? Saturday night, Saturday PM, Sunday PM. Please be respectful of the poll. Only vote if you're actually going to be there. Don't allow points. Okay, don't allow points. Oh, good call. I just usually let it go. Allow additional point. No. All right, no points allowed. Just actual people. All right, I'm going to switch over. While we're doing that, I'm going to switch over to the game. Give me a second. Give me a second here. That's a little loud. Let me pull it back down. I don't know why Gail was so down bad for Mistra when I started. There was a couple of designs I was disappointed in. Mistra's for sure. I don't know why they decided to. I have not heard any of the devs talk about Mistra's design. I actually would be really fascinated to learn a little bit more about the why behind that choice. The game's a masterpiece. Very nice. Good luck. Thank you. I'm actually preparing myself to be like emotionally devastated. This just seems like one of the I've been having a habit of playing like these emotional roller coaster games, but I'm okay with it. I'm here for the ride, you know. Oh, there was another thing. So when I was playing Baldur's Gate last night, I got to the part where you can decide what the fate of the pixie and the moon lantern. And I was like, I don't know about this pixie design. I think they could have done something different with this. I doubt Sunday is going to win the poll, but that's what works for me. I might be able to hang out if it's tonight. I don't think I can do tomorrow. I might have plans tomorrow. I'm not really sure. My life has been so last minute these days. I love being traumatized by good storytelling. Please traumatize me. Also, I'm so intrigued by this because it's even the design of the M. I'm like, what does that mean? That's got to mean something. There's 3 points. Please traumatize me. That's true. We can always do more than one. Okay, first of all, so Samurai has played this. Has anybody else in chat played this before? Aw. Jen knows we're playing this today. You've heard of it? Every time I see Shadowheart, real panda, real. I'm so curious. Okay, wait a second. Let me look up. We're gonna shout out Don't Nod because this game is by indie company Don't Nod, and I don't know if I'm as familiar with their games. I remember seeing a couple trailers of theirs and thinking like, wow, I think I'd really love to play their games. Definitely seem like my vibe. Okay, so they have. Oh, Lost Records. That one is one that's coming out that I'm actually really curious to play. Banishers, I don't know what that is. Gerda, Harmony, Fall of Reverie. I think I saw a trailer of Just Records. It kind of was giving like Paper Girls vibes, and I was sort of intrigued by that. I don't even know if that's accurate to say, but better be no wolves harmed in the making of this. Wait, they made Life is Strange? So they made it, and Life is Strange. Okay, because you know the Lost Records design looks like True Colors to me. Oh, I didn't scroll down far enough. Life is Strange. There it is. Life is Strange. Life is Strange 2. Vampire. Captain Spirit. I've never heard of that. Tell Me Why. Twin Mirror. Gerda. Okay, so Life is Strange is probably the biggest stuff. Is the biggest movie or biggest game they've made. Life is Strange and Life is Strange 2. Which I probably, I think, story-wise, I think I might actually play those next. Oh. True Colors. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the same company that made True Colors. Okay, I'm in. Oh, Deck 9 did? Oh, True Colors isn't made by Don't Nod. Got it. Vampire is really good. I might actually, I'm probably will play Life is Strange next after I finish this one. So, all right, y'all ready? Should we jump into it? Okay, how's this poll doing? Oh, another vote for Saturday. All right, let's do this. Privacy. All right, let's check the settings real quick. Check. Would it take me 1,000 years to do it? Video. I think we're good. Borderless. Oh, frame rate. Hold on. Yeah. No. Back. Audio. Bring it down a little. Just in case it's a little too loud. All right, back. Apply. Gamma. All right. Hey, Cosmic, how are you? Hopefully, okay. So I took this gamble last time. So remember, last streams we were playing Stray Gods because Ashley Johnson was in it and it was her birthday, and then Ashley Johnson wasn't actually in it that much. So we'll see. Jen English may not even be in this one that much, but you know what? We're just exploring some of her other video game work. I have played Elden Ring. Obviously, I played Baldur's Gate, but this is a game that she's been in that I've not played. So I'm just curious to try it. So. And plus, I've heard good things about it, so. Oh, hello. Okay, here we go. New game. Yes. Ooh. I already like the way it looks. Why do I feel like we're in Cyberpunk, but also in a Studio Ghibli film? What the heck is that? Hey, Spontaneous Pickle, how are you? Okay, auto text. What is auto text? Hide interface. Everything looks the same, but feels so different. Okay, that's the menu. Hide interface. Auto text. Auto text? I'm fine with this. I dropped my bag in my old room. The artwork is, I already adore the artwork. This looks amazing. Like, I just want to look at every single frame of this. Cyber Ghibli Studio. That's what it's like. I dropped my bag in my old room. Hide interface. Oh, shoot. It's been 10 years since I moved out of this place. What's happened in your life? Why did we move out of this awesome room? 5 years since the last time I managed to come back from holidays. When I was young, this island felt so small, but now I'm realizing I was wrong about that. Saturday PM it is. Hey, Pickle, I just started. Like, you're literally like, we're in the first minute of the game. I believe she's something called, she's a character called Bliss. That's all I know. All I know is that. That's all I know about this. So we'll be on the lookout. When I was young, this island felt small, but I was realizing I was so wrong about that. It's not small. It's just when I was growing up, I had my own ideas, needed some time away, alone. Back then, it felt like all the space here was meant for other, more important people. And by people, I mean my mother, Ursula. She's always been so purposeful, so dedicated, so focused. She casts a long shadow. The Naiads. Okay. Here we go. Now I find myself stepping back into the place where we lived together for so many years. The Naiads. Huh. A big residence open to all, filled with artists and creatives. Hold on, let me see this. Okay, so once Alma's only public pool. There's already lore in here. Okay, when a structure loosely based on Oxian architecture, the Naiads were also meant to highlight Atina's cultural heritage. One of Alma's thriving gathering places, the Naiads were forced to shut down in the 80s when a city council fell into financial ruin. It remains empty for a decade until a successful local poetess and other community members managed to buy it back from the city. They transformed it into a multi-unit welcoming all kinds of artists. Why does that sound amazing? It's like a artist commune. I thought that was going to be a pool. Yeah, it's like a converted pool house. 5 p.m. Okay, just post in the event chat, and I'll make sure that I create a little thing for it, just so we can, like, share it in the Discord. 8 p.m. Okay, cool. The backbone of... Oh, Alma is the neighborhood. Okay, the backbone of Alma, the surrounding neighborhood. At least it was. With Ursula gone missing, the place feels empty now, almost abandoned. I decided to go straight to my mother's room, to the heart of the problem. Yeah, it's like a converted pool. Everything looks familiar, and everything feels so strange. Huh. That explains like all of the art around here. I hear a sound, and some instinct freezes me in place. Nobody's home. The noise emerges from somewhere inside my mother's room. A heartbeat, a gentle pearl-like rattling, a soothing sound, a call, a name, whispered, chanted. I feel compelled to open the door and... Thank you, Partial, for the biddies. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Whoa! Whoa, what's going on? I take this away? Can I hide this? Where am I? The world around me, I've never seen anything like it. An endless panorama, a limitless horizon. My head spins. And there, looking at me, like I'm an old friend, is a girl. She seems surprised, as if my presence was a shock to her.
Oh, didn't see you there.
That's Jen. That's Jen. Oi! Okay, here we go. Amazing. Amazing.
Take your time, Sprout.
She's so cute and she sounds so young.
It's not every day you wake up in a new dimension.
I want to be distracted the whole time. She scared me. Happy birthday. Why does she have a Slurpee? She's thirsty. It does and doesn't, yeah. My ears are ringing, head swimming. I feel like I'm in the strangest dream ever, but I take a breath and focus.
There you go. You'll get the hang of it in no time.
It's like she's a professional. Who is this person? She puts down the game console she was playing with and rushes over to me.
So, I guess we've got a lot to discuss.
Who are you? I'm Polly.
Oh, that's me. Okay. Talk about range. Okay.
Actually, you're Harmony for us over here.
Oh, I'm Harmony. Okay. Okay, got it. She seems to be looking at my clothes, and what happened? Why am I dressed like a priestess? Breathe. I need to breathe.
I'm Bliss. This world is Reverie. And it's in big trouble.
What?
Both my world and yours are on the brink of collapse. Not pillaged and plundered by an invading army or something cool like that. No, this is ugly. Bad news. Collapsing from within, you know?
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, slow down, please. I was just in my mother's room, and I picked up this necklace, and...
See this?
The girl points to an object floating in the middle of the platform. An orb. It sort of looks like a heart wreathed in blue flames. It's radiating a powerful surge of emotions. How do I know this?
Don't look at it for too long, Sprout. It'll bum you out.
Sprout? That's so cute.
It's incredible.
And yet, it's fragile. More than it has ever been.
I take a few steps toward it. Waves of comforting warmth and aching cold wash over me. Sensations of solitude and togetherness, emptiness and excess. I'm on the verge of tears, gripped by a sense of helpless sorrow beyond my control.
I know who you are. And I know you have to touch the heart of Reverie.
The heart?
Touch it! Touch it and see the future!
I comply. My fingers seem to go right through the surface. It's neither cold nor hot. Softly rough. Touch the heart? The shadow heart? I feel a slight shock, almost imperceptible.
What the...
You're connected to Reverie now. You'll be able to travel between our world and yours.
Huh.
What do you mean, travel? I have so many questions.
Looks like you're searching for your mother. This'll point you in the right direction. Introducing the Augural, an amazing tool you can use to strategize and plan out the future.
How do I use it?
The girl takes a sip of her drink and a few seconds to reply. Is this simply theatrics, or is she figuring out the best way to explain?
See for yourself, Sprout.
Okay, this tutorial will give you all the knowledge you need to explore the story. The future is visible to you in the form of interconnected nodes. Each node contains a fragment of story that you can choose to unveil. Close this tutorial and use left click on the first node to select it. When a node is selected, information about its fragment of story appears on the right side of your screen. Use this information to plan your journey through the story. Close this tutorial and use left click again on the node to see the fragment it contains. What happened? What the hell just happened?
The Augural allows you to see the future. That's this board, you know? Before today, time was linear for you. From now on, well, it dances to your tune.
It's incredible. How? How come I can do that?
I'm an aspiration. Me and my friends need a heart to exist. But our heart is weak.
Oh no, you're watching this instead of doing your assignment? Definitely do your homework. Shakespeare core.
And you're special, Sprout. You can help us. You can save us all.
Bliss attempts a smile, but it looks forced, perhaps because I look so confused. For a moment, the words mean nothing to me. It's already one day late. No, Space Zell. Wait, is your name Space Zell because of Lae'zel? Because if so, that is an awesome name. It's an awesome name either way, but specifically, it's because of Lae'zel. That's amazing. Okay, but why me? And why was the necklace in my mother's room? Could this old girl be the key to finding my mother?
Let's start with something easy.
Please.
Truth or dare?
Oh my god. Truth or dare? Is she serious? The light in her eyes tells me so. She is serious. Truth or dare? Uh-oh. Okay. The question mark symbol means that only one of the next two nodes can be played. The other will be blocked for forever. Uh-oh. Do we want... Okay, chat. Do we want truth or do we want dare? Oh my god. If you click on this, there's a ripple effect. Dare, 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 dare. Okay, always dare. None of this is real, so let's just go with the flow, right? Dare, dare, oh, truth, truth. 3 dares. I wonder how you play this game with some kind of immortal child. Bliss, the immortal child, but I accept.
Dare.
Dare. Show me the cutest picture of you.
Cutest? I guess I can
It's
do
like
that.
it's such a wholesome dare. What the heck? That is the most wholesome dare. Bliss smiles. And just like that, I'm back home. I walk through the rooms and point to a picture. It's me, age 6, dressed for the first day of school. Don't ask me about the costume. Can I interact with anything here? No.
OMG, Harmony, you're the cutest.
I literally could not do that. Everywhere I look, I see a good memory. Huh. Laszlo letting me play on the diving Okay, Laszlo's the one we had. Was it missed calls from? It was missed calls, right? Letting me play on the diving board while Ursula looked on in horror. Watching Nora drawing peacefully while Laszlo cooked. The few times Ursula let me have friends over for my birthday. Laszlo and Ursula cooking Nora's favorite meal while I finished my homework. Who is Nora? Do we know who Nora is yet? I can't shake the strange feeling that I'm overseeing the future, learning the shape of my own path.
You're a natural. Look at you traveling between Brittle and Reverie like it's nothing.
Isn't it dangerous, seeing the future?
Bathing in what's to come or what's happened before is always dangerous.
Melancholy is a powerful emotion. And this place is...
Ooh, I like the music. When my dad left, Laszlo entered my life and carried me through the change, carried all of us. And he brought along his granddaughter, Nora. Okay, there we go. She brought a rush of fresh new energy. She electrified the place. We were an odd family, piecemeal, improvised, but whole. Yeah, Harmony seems so nervous about existing. My family.
What just happened?
You made a choice. What rippled forward from it was unique and new. Take your time to understand what all this implies. New powers can take a bit of getting used to, you know? You just need to focus. Stay in the present.
The memories felt more real.
You asked, right? Isn't it dangerous to blah blah and all that? Well, duh. Yeah, of course it's dangerous to live in a time that's not yours. Simple fact. And that's why you need to focus.
Focus.
Feet on the ground, eyes ahead, deep breath, and look into the future.
She's a great character. Look into the future? Polly can catch a glimpse of the future, but entire parts of it sometimes remain hidden from her. Nodes with a... What is that symbol? We'll hide all the nodes behind them. Hidden nodes cannot be interacted with. They conceal all information about the fragment they contain. You will need to progress through the augural until you've reached this node to reveal what's to see, to reveal it and see beyond it. Okay. Move camera. Oh. We're zooming. I can feel something else coming. Damn, this is weird. I open my eyes again. The two paths have merged into one.
Go on, what do you see? What do you feel?
I sense a new being. A new force. It's getting closer.
That, I believe, would be me.
Who this? A tall silhouette comes into focus before my eyes, surrounded by electric blue fish dancing in the air. What? I knew Bliss was tiny, but now she looks positively minuscule.
I am power. An aspiration like our minuscule...
Bliss. Okay. So we have Bliss. Okay, let's read about this a little bit. Okay, so Bliss is the incarnation of primal dreams in childhood. Bliss embodies the need for joy and protection. An eternally innocent child, Bliss is one of the oldest aspirations. Oh! Born from the earliest dreams of humankind, Bliss always needs more. More love, more laughter, more comfort, and more security. She despises any form of hierarchy and has barely contributed to Reverie's development. Her fears can sometimes overwhelm her and cause disasters, like the huge earthquake that divided Reverie's realms. Oh, God. Okay. The mighty aspiration of willpower, leadership, and strength protects Reverie at all costs. The mighty sovereign yearns for structure and conquest and is among Reverie's most influential aspirations. Power has helped create lands in Reverie's infinity, building bridges and boundaries over its endless ebb of ideas. He values action over words and prides himself on being the most trustworthy of the aspirations. From the very beginning, he has fought the void surrounding dreams to expand Reverie's domain and has fought back many nightmares to protect it.
Bliss over there.
So just like Jen, I could see why she was cast in this. He reads my mind too. I'm going to have to work harder to keep him out of my head.
No offense, Bliss.
None taken. I prefer the term fun-sized.
Bliss, she's a fun-size anarchist queen. Love it. It's just lore accurate, Jen. Yeah. A fun-size anarchist queen. A fun-size chaos queen. Love it. A little laugh slips out of me. Suddenly, this whole situation feels absurdly mundane, as though I've always been a part of this.
You must be Harmony.
Harmony, what a name. Am I one of them? Okay, what am I? As the link... Okay, Harmony is the link between Reverie and Brittle. This oracle has chosen to walk a special path. Each age, a single Harmony is born, bringing hope of change to our realm. Harmony is tasked with maintaining a balance between the two worlds. They ensure that egregore? What is that word? Flows to Reverie and helps his aspirations extend influence over Brittle, infusing more dreams into humans' mind. Maintaining this cycle is of the utmost importance. Bliss is every non-binary person I know. Okay, here we go.
You have seen how weak our heart is. It won't last long. Great changes would come to pass. You might even call them cataclysmic.
God, the voice acting. Who is this? Does anybody know the actors playing the other, like Harmony and Power? The ground beneath me suddenly feels shaky, unstable.
What can I do? I'm just looking for my mother. I didn't ask for any of this.
Okay, wait. Okay, so Panda Avengers Googled it. An egregore is a concept in Western esotericism and mysticism that refers to a non-physical entity or a thought form that arises from the collective thoughts, emotions, worship, and intentions of a group of people. The word egregore comes from the ancient Greek word egregoris, which means wakeful. Huh. So it's like a collective manifestation. It's a manifestation of a collective dream, essentially. But it's still non-physical. Huh, that is so... I've never heard of that word before, but that's really
You
interesting.
now know that chance does not exist. The futures laid out before you will force your hand.
Oh, fate.
They will require you to make choices. Choices
Oh,
that
no.
are ruthless,
Oh no,
difficult,
not the choices.
even painful. Choose wisely, follow your objective, and your diligence will be rewarded with a valuable resource.
Knew I forgot something.
Jen. This is just Jen. Oh wait. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a verse. I'm gonna pause for a second while this ad goes. Now, a verse from our collective tale in chat today. There's time's a gift. Staying up late's a myth. Cheer ones rain down, duels abound, while Escher's nightmares spin around. Jen's character steals the show with a Slurpee crown to bestow. Voice acting range on display today as we laugh and play all day. Truth or dare, we choose with flair, while Jen's lore leaves us in a stare. Learning new things, Harmony sings. Alicent, my queen. Frosty's on point today. Frosty's bringing the wholesome vibes in. Am I even pronouncing that correctly? Egregore? Egregora. Frosty, if you're rhyming, you need to choose a proper meter. Would we prefer iambic pentameter? I can give some parameters for I can give some parameters for Frosty to actually drop us some iambic pentameter if we prefer that. Can you hold on, Frosty? Do this, Frosty. Chat recaps. Please recap chat and stream in Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Poem? We'll see how this goes. Guitar, hello. Dactylic. Actually, for this particular feature, I don't think I can dictate the meter. Timothy Watson is power. Shala Nix is polyharmony. They're both prolific voice actors. Okay. Okay, sorry. We're back from ads, so now I can continue. All right.
There's this energy called egregor, right? It's basically how we exist in your world.
Egregor. See, I did it wrong. See, I was pronouncing it incorrectly. Thank you, Jennifer English.
It kind of tastes like, you know that blue soda?
Egregor is rare and powerful. It is not to be drunk. Some choices you make will generate egregor and bind us together. Use it wisely.
Egregor is the texture of dreams and energy that flows freely between words. It's blue soda. At the very beginning were 4 elements, still and separate. They need egregor to come together and merge. The luminous substance holds an infinite amount of possibilities. It is both everything and nothing at the same time. Invisible to the human eye, egregor requires you to see past what is and to see what could be. Egregor is a powerful elixir that is lethal in large quantities.
What? What are you expecting from me?
The aspirations meet my doubts with a knowing look. I don't like that they can see my thoughts, read my intentions.
Ah, you got it. I can tell because your mind's gone all hard. Difficult to hear.
Looks like I'm getting better at pushing them away from what's in my head.
We have much more to tell you, but a good leader knows what to reveal and what to leave unsaid. For now, of course.
How does one be less prudish about it? I'll take a shot of that. The 2 aspirations look at each other. Something is shared in their glance. An emotion, a memory, but I don't know what it is. I'll need to find out by myself.
The key is your mother, Harmony.
Her disappearance must be linked with what happened here.
A pause. They glance at each other.
Some of our number are lost, scattered.
And we work better if we're a team.
How many of them are there?
But that's for later.
Exactly.
Oops.
We must find her. Or else.
Your heart will get weaker?
The look in their eyes tells me I'm right.
Find your mother. Explore the futures.
Ooh, okay. I nod. The view from up here is stunning. Stunning. Ooh, stunning. My head feels heavy. So much has been dropped on me. So much tutorial. Okay. I need to close my eyes.
What's your drink of choice?
Negroni.
I was going to say the same thing.
Spadato. Prosecco in it. Ooh, stunning. A new objective node has been revealed. Objective nodes are marked by a ray of light shining from their center. Try to reach them to progress the story. Use tab to open the notifications panel and see the new objective node. Oh. I need bliss crystals and power crystals. What's over here real quick? Brittle. The material world where humankind lives. Humanity's actions produce egregor, the liquid vital to our existence. Brittle is the world of time, of matter, time, dimensions, and gravity. However, despite its limits, Brittle is also a land of movement and energy. Guided by the right hand, it can produce great things. We can visit it, but we can't be seen there. Reverie is an intangible realm where ideas and concepts become real. Our home, independent of time and space. Reverie has always been, but its existence is tenuous and depends on Brittle. Without Brittle's physicality, dreams would shatter and hopes would wither. All of Reverie gravitates around the heart, a pulsating orb made of the texture of dreams. Our relationship with Brittle is symbiotic. Our lives are connected. And what's the nexus? A place that belongs to all of us and where our heart beats, pumping life into dreams. The nexus is neutral ground where we aspirations gather to discuss important matters. The heart of Reverie was once kept in the chosen aspirations sanctuary, sparking much tension among us. Truth and bond work to create this neutral space to hold the heart and come together, since sanctuaries are private and are only open to those their owner allows inside. All right. I'm back on Earth. Was all of that real? I can tell right away that I'm not in Reverie anymore. The sun over Atina is hot and dry. I stretch out my arms, feeling the muscles there resisting. A minute. I just need a minute to think this through. I came here to find my mother, discovered a necklace that transported me far away, and now I'm able to instantly travel between worlds and talk to gods.
Is that it?
This wasn't a dream. All my studies into the human mind, all my research, I've never heard of anything like this. It wasn't a seizure or a hallucination. This was all the legends and tales my mother wrote about in her poetry. All the stories she told me as a kid. An invisible world's opened up in front of me with Augural. I need to act. I need to embrace this. Okay, these two nodes are blocked by a barrier. Barriers block access to certain nodes until they are removed. Since it seems crystals are required to unlock either one of these two nodes. Okay, these symbols show you if you need bliss or power. So we need bliss and power. Crystals. Okay, and they... Here are crystals you seek. Yes. Do we see these? Yes, we do. Crystals can materialize in different forms depending on which aspiration they are bound to. Okay, so we gotta go here. Yet a wizard, Harry. I walk back inside, my head still swirling with words, names, predictions, and then Nora. Oh, here comes Nora. I can hear her footsteps outside the room. Knowing her, she's about to barge in. I rub my eyes and run my hands through my hair, trying to wake from reverie.
Polly?
Polly? I can feel tears in my eyes, a sweet taste in my mouth. Static electricity grazing my shoulders and arms.
Polly! You're here!
Nora, come here.
She crosses the room and we hug. It's the first human contact I've had in months. What? What have I been up to? She feels so good, so warm and familiar.
How are you?
Good. I mean, fine, considering what's going on.
It's okay. We'll find her. I know we will.
So much has happened.
Tell me.
Hold on, I need some coffee. It's keeping my brain from rotting.
She drinks coffee now. She's definitely older, a young woman. So we haven't been back here in 10 years? Hey, Entrain. Enjoy your lurk. In the kitchen, I love that we're literally in a pool. Nora makes us both coffee and launches into, well, about 8 different stories at once, all tangled together. I think it might be Abigail Thorne. She hasn't changed, always carrying an entire world of plots and characters and charming adventures with her. A Nora-verse of energy.
And yeah, Grandpa's gone through all 5 stages of grief, though for a while I thought he was stuck on denial.
I smile as she hands over a mug filled to the brim with caffeine.
Nothing beats a really cheap, super strong coffee.
I can't get over her voice. It's awesome.
Can she see you?
Oh, no, you're fine. Just don't start talking to yourself. Weirds people out.
I'm so sorry.
Jen literally keeps jump scaring us. I'm like, oh, hello.
I'm talking so much. Can't believe it's the first time you've been back in years.
Yeah, it's... you know.
Oh, I know. Things were difficult with Ursula.
It doesn't feel good to admit my mother always showed more love and affection to Nora than to me. Oh my god. It's our childhood issues coming out. I'm not jealous. Nora deserves love, but it's hard to stop thinking about the reasons behind it. Was I harder to love? Okay.
But she'd been different lately. We had a fight before she went missing.
Ursula was upset with you.
Melly being bad with women continues. I'm not jealous, something a non-jealous person would say. Nora's always gotten along well with Mother. I can't remember the last time they fought. Oh no.
Have you heard about all the job openings at MK?
MK? Good morning, Adina. How are you doing? Magic Kingdom? A few months ago, she was telling me how intrusive and problematic they were.
The city's getting more expensive by the minute, and the pay's good, and it's interesting work, I guess.
She doesn't sound very stoked about this.
Did I mention the pay? Because, Paul, we're barely getting by here.
Oh no.
And there's this school I'd like to go to, a rather expensive school.
Uh-oh. In this economy?
But Ursula felt I was betraying myself, and we had a fight, and I had to sleep at a friend's place for a couple of days.
That bad?
I just needed some space, some air.
The shiver of static electric is back. Through my fingers, up my back, the necklace feels lighter around my throat.
I know MK isn't perfect, but I can't live here forever. No way I can move out without a job.
MK isn't perfect, but is not a sentence I thought I'd hear from Nora's mouth.
What do you think?
As I think about how to answer, I feel the weight of the decision. This is the kind of choice Bliss was talking about. Can we, like, see the future? Is that what's going on here? Born June 9th, 2010. Studied what year is it? Monoconcern for health. Contacted for monoconcern health experiments. Oh, God. Polly was born in the 90s. Is Polly a millennial? Monoconcern started as a humble piping company in the early 20th century. 1 century later, it has grown from water supply company to become the biggest company in Ontatina, and now specializes in new technologies, drone deliveries, Medicaid, much more. Job opportunities are bound in a variety of areas. Okay. Are we sketched out by this corporation, or what? The necklace. Millennials who like millennials. Powered, she doesn't want to hear this, but it's for own good. Okay, ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh. I'm looking at the well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Okay, this is what she wants to hear. Are we just doing a bliss run? Hey, Aliana! Okay, Aliana's here. I gotta pick Jen. As I open my mouth, I can feel Bliss's energy sparking at my side. This is just for you, okay?
Ooh, this is gonna be good. I can feel it.
But what if I'm just telling her what she wants to hear, so I don't make her feel bad? To avoid saying something uncomfortable?
Everybody wants support for their accomplishments or their mistakes.
The words lift a weight off of me. Bliss is right. It's not my place to pass judgment, is it? I smile at Nora.
Money, responsibility, a chance for a fresh start. Maybe you should take it.
Seems like everyone hates MK except the people who work there. So maybe I'm missing something. And if I took a job there, I'd find out what. It's been hard. Laszlo and Ursula have always helped me out, but I want my own home now, my own life.
I smile, projecting warm affection and reassurance.
Oh, my goodness. I need another hug.
Oh, let's hug her. I nod and smile. She jumps forward into my arms.
I missed you so much. You're always so supportive, so calm, so sure of yourself.
Nora can't see my face. She's missing the clouds of doubt passing before my eyes. Oh, hello. Hello in Twitch chat. Me, sure of myself. That's probably the energy I've learned to give off. Inside me, though, inside my world is upside down.
This feels good.
It does.
Nora squeezes harder.
I'm sorry I didn't visit.
I squeeze back.
I was busy and I wanted to keep everything from here at a distance. A plant like me, well, it needs water and sunshine and distance from its parents.
She is so good in this. This is really fun to play this. Nora lets out a laugh. It's round and booming. That's the laugh I remember. Then she releases me. We're both recharged, both at peace. Okay, physical touch.
Come on. Guess we should find Laszlo.
Laszlo's the one that's been calling.
Drink.
Maybe passing out and forgetting about the necklace and those two weird. I stop the thought before it expands beyond my control. Family first. Because that's why I'm here, isn't it? Family? Why are you here, Harmony? Do we know this? Ooh, okay. We just obtained our first crystal. Crystals collected during a chapter not kept when you move to the next one. Okay, so we have to go here. The barrier's fallen. Now we can reach the objective node. Perfect. Let the pajama party begin. We're gonna have a pajama party? I think we're about to. I think we're having a pajama party. Is this Bliss's house? When I return to my senses, I'm no longer on Atina. There's a warm blanket around my body, a soft whisper in my ear, and then a playful voice.
Finally, there you are. What you did back there, that was nice of you. Real nice.
The desert wind fans my hair out in front of my face. It's surprisingly sweet, almost invigorating. The aspiration beside me points to a building in the distance. Faint electronic music seems to radiate from the colorful walls. Okay.
Your place?
Bliss lives in a giant egg.
My crib. Yeah.
All right. Oh my God, look at this. Inside it's warmer, cozy, but loud, blaring with chimes and chiptunes and peppy, high-energy music.
Pull up a beanbag. Drink.
Pull up a beanbag, chat. We're gonna drink.
Do you drink? Or eat?
Do I need to? Nah. Do I want to? Course. Tasty's tasty.
Such an ADHD house. Look at this. Oh, key change. Tasty's tasty. I have to stay focused. Every time I look around me, the world seems completely implausible.
Real? Or
Us lot, aspirations. We're the proof that you lot, humans, exist.
I love this because like she's supposed to be like she's the oldest of all the aspirations, but she's like manifesting as like a small child. It's very cool. Very cool.
proof we exist.
Yeah. You exist, so we exist. And if we exist, then...
Humans exist.
The math is mathing.
And that concludes our segment on philosophy. Try not to think about it too much. I don't.
It's giving Pandora's box. That's reassuring somehow. Even the gods of this place don't know how it works.
Listen, you just need to see the Augural as a board game.
Okay.
You've got your resources, your goals, your supporting characters. It's just a game. Chillax, enjoy, have fun with it.
But aren't we like playing with the fate of the universe here? I can't believe it. The range, the versatility. This game makes no sense. You really have to work hard to kind of track with the lore, but I think we're getting it. We learned a new word today. Egregore. Egregore. Chillax. She just told us to chillax, y'all. No, she's deflecting.
Earlier, you said that this was serious. There could be consequences.
Sure, but I don't like the word consequences. Too many vowels.
There's literally, what do you mean 2, 3, 4, 5 vowels? Didn't know about the egg.
Don't much like vowel either.
Is everything a game to you?
No, not everything.
The aspiration's mood shifts immediately. The room feels a little darker, a little less cheery.
The future isn't. The future is important. Vital.
Wait, she directed this? For real? When Beth wasn't free? Respectfully, I just got scared just now. I just got scared of her. No, CK, I think it hit us at the same time. I'm like, what is going on with this? Oh, that's so cool. Dang. All right. Excuse me. I'm actually terrified.
The future, our future,
Multi-talented.
is in your hands.
The Augural.
Jen says she's scared. I just got the fear. The fear. All right.
Aspirations have been around since the dawn of humankind. We've guided you, and we've been guided by you.
We're connected.
More than connected. You exist because we exist. And the other way round as well. If we die, you die.
That's creepy. That's a creepy thing to say. Bye. Have fun. If we die, you die. Like the music makes it feel like cheery, but just imagine a different soundtrack. The child, not Deb. No, we got that. Bye. All right.
And I don't want to die. No siree.
There's a break, a silence filled by the sounds of Bliss's sanctuary, enough for Bliss to wordlessly express that she's talked enough.
Fine. I'll explore the future.
Yeah. And have fun with it. I'll be around, listening, chiming in. Unless I'm in the middle of a game, of course.
Atlas, you didn't miss it this time.
Of course.
This child is giving shy. The egg is pretty cool, though. Once outside, I paused for a moment, watching an immovable sun casting its light onto the bunker, and hits me. Aspirations aren't good or bad, noble or evil. They are what they are. All of them. Representations of the fallible, malleable human psyche. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Divinity. I have not been able to clock which children she is. Which children? Which child? Which children? Should I have joined forces with Bliss? Power? Another aspiration? Obviously Bliss, right? This is the Bliss run. How did we get to the point where they just jumped? It all started, you know what? It all went back to that Lena Molina stream. That's when it all started. That's where the path unlocked. That's how we got into this timeline. All right. My head is buzzing with thoughts. Now what? We're just picking Bliss, right? We're just picking Bliss. I just want to see all her dialogue. That's why we're doing this. Okay. What if we pick all Bliss and it's like the most chaotic, like terrible bad ending? That'd be really funny. Whatever's brewing here, it's big. Brewing than my mother brewing. Bigger than my mother disappearing. I step closer to the heart of reverie. Its blue flames don't seem to burn.
Hey, you still here?
I turn. Why does she keep jump scaring us? All right. I turn around. Bliss is standing right in front of me.
Didn't mean to scare you. Sorry.
The most chaotic, yes. There's more to it than she's ready to share. I can sense it.
This is a lot. Are you real? Is any of this real? Or am I having some sort of...
Wait, did I go
waking
back?
nightmare?
Did I go back? Wait a second. Resume. I feel like this is a deja vu.
First, thanks. Nightmare indeed.
Oh, no, that's different.
Second, it's very real, Sprout.
She needs her meds more than Slurpees.
I just... need a minute.
It's okay. Really. We're really impressed by everything you've done so far. Soon, you'll be able to see even further on the Augural.
How far ahead?
Depends on your choices, on who you side with, on what happens.
She's uncomfortable.
I can tell you don't exactly trust me,
Mm-hmm.
even if I can't read your mind anymore.
Let's be honest here.
You mentioned my mother. As soon as I stepped into all this, you knew. And you wanted me to find her. What's going on with her? Do you know Ursula?
Since Dev was brought up, I will once again recommend her appearance in the Chaotic Neutral Call of Cthulhu finale. How come you'll use Dev's nickname and not Jen's? Very good question, CK. Very good question. Can aspirations breathe? Because if so, Bliss just took the biggest gulp of air ever.
Ursula was here before, in your shoes, in this place, wearing this necklace. And she tried to do everything you've been doing today, and
Uh-oh.
She failed.
Mother!
she wasn't the right person. Why? I can't tell you directly.
Oh no. Did Mom ruin the universe? For every mystery solved, 2 secrets are added.
Whatever happened, it broke us. It almost ruined Reverie. And we forgot. Our minds, our bodies were twisted and erased.
Happy Saturday, chat. Sugarmellie's stream is buzzing with birthday vibes for Jennifer English. The chats have buzzed with surprise guest appearances, including the multi-talented Jen herself. It was really Aliana, but Frosty doesn't know that. Who keeps jump-scaring us with her incredible vocal range. Meanwhile, we're all a bit spooked by Bliss and her egg-shaped mysteries. Stay tuned for more indie game antics and chaotic choices. Egg-shaped mysteries. Frosty doesn't know. Frosty doesn't know the nuances. I turn away from Bliss. A minute. I just need a minute. Today's been a string of stolen minutes. Wild concepts. Shocking discoveries.
We need your help. And you need ours. There's an aspiration called truth. They know a lot. I mean, of course. If you could find a way to save them, it would mean the world to us. I know it's unfair to ask you to go out there without any more information.
Yes!
It'll be okay. I understand the stakes. And I'll do my best.
I give her a tentative smile. I need to get back to Nora, meet with Laszlo, search for my mother, and this truth. No time to lose. All right. Select a pass node to display an overview of its content. The game is saved automatically after each node played. You can still start a chapter from the start as long as it has not been completed. All right, we finished the chapter. Ooh, Act 1, Chapter 2. This is the objective you have just completed by helping Nora make a decision about her future. Now, it is now part of your ongoing journey towards the main pivot points of the story. The outcomes. Oh my god. Unlocking an outcome generally requires a large number of crystals. You have to pick an outcome. Well, this is obviously the Bliss run, right? We're doing Bliss. Sorry, other actors. Close this tutorial and use blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll figure it out. There's too much reading. There's too much tutorial reading. Familiar face, foreign emotion. Laszlo's expecting me maybe more than anyone else is. Okay, revealed 2 nodes. A revelation. Revelations and failed nodes still invisible to Polly on the Augural. I hope Samantha Barrett isn't in this game. I won't pay. Ooh, what is this beach? Ooh, shooting star. I really like the art style on this. Siema's Creek. I look up at the sky, the clouds floating by, obscuring the newly revealed stars. Familiar but unknowable. Beautiful but ever-changing.
I came out here for like 2 hours last week.
I believe it.
They suck you in, don't they? Especially when the sea's calm and you can see them reflected down there.
I look over at her, neck craned upwards, a half smile on her lips. Galactic! Nice! Plot thickens. Aliona's surprise cameo is like finding an Easter egg in her game chat. As for the rest, I'm being neutral. Oh my god, the beef. Yanima, hello! Harmony, yes, we're playing Harmony. She seems calmer. I'm glad.
All right. Time to rip off the bandage.
Well,
Let's go see Laszlo.
Congrats on the new PC, Galactic.
I'll be at your side.
Yeah, I'm in Act 1.
I know
Which
you
we
are.
just started. We just started today. Ignore Aliona. I was just distracted by these egg-shaped mysteries. Oh my god. She lowers her gaze from the heavens to look me in the
You
eye.
haven't seen him the last few days. Full on denial. It's killing me to see him like this.
Sounds rough. But we'll find a way. Right? Even if we have to outdrink him with his own imported beers.
They are so expensive. And I'm broke, just so you know.
Testing stories, but only when you will have reached a certain point. Oh, interesting. Right. We walk through the streets of our childhood, laughter bouncing off the old familiar walls. We chat as we go. We're sad that one store closed, amazed that another has managed to stay open. We laugh, a godsend considering the circumstances. But the further we walk, the worse the flickers get. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It died in another brain fight. Ooh, what is this? Bond's Marsh. Gorgeous. Images of other places, impossible places, reverie. Birds flutter about my head, phasing in and out of reality, and a kindly voice calls my name. And then he's there, in front of me.
Greetings. Oh, did I startle you?
Who this? Who this? Who this?
Where am I? Who are you? Another aspiration.
Can I ask what this game about? It's sort of hard to explain, Sydney. It's like, so we are, we are an aspiration named Harmony, and we are kind of like the bridge between like the physical world and like the dream world. That's part of like a simpler way to explain it. I don't completely know what it's about. It's like a choice-based game. We're trying to find our mother. There's a whole mystery about what happened to her. We're trying to find her and also save the world. That's essentially what's going on.
Exactly. I'm Bond. My siblings keep forgetting about me. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
It is on Steam. I believe it's also on console, but yes. I'm playing this through PC off of Steam.
No. I guess I'm getting used to it. I feel at home somehow.
It's on console, yep. Yeah, Nima, did you play this on PC or did you play it on console?
Naturally. My path is one of community, friendship, and empathy. My mangrove forest is a place of warmth and safety. And I am an excellent host. The journey before you, Harmony, is one with many roads and even more destinations.
Still have to check terminologies. Oh, wait. Did you work on this game, Yanima? It's very interesting that all these immortals are from London. CK. Coincidence? I think not. It's you! We are enjoying this so far. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
I am here to guide you towards those that lead to understanding, not conflict.
I know this won't be as simple as that, unfortunately.
Oh, you mean your mother. I know you will find a way to see eye to eye with her.
Oh, no. Don't Not has been my favorite ever client to work with. Okay, wait. So do you mind me asking what you specifically like worked on with this? If I don't want to. This is Don't Nod. Yes. If you feel comfortable sharing, if not, it's up to you. Localization test lead. Aha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's the Life is Strange. No, I know. CK, we were here earlier. I'm probably going to play Life is Strange next because I was going through Don't Nod's game, their catalog. I was like, oh, Life is Strange on here. Okay, that's probably a sign from the universe that I need to play Life is Strange next. So. Fat chance, but sure. Let's pretend that's even remotely possible. So how wonderful. We had Jen English in here via Aliana in chat earlier. Now we have somebody who worked on the game. Yanima, thank you. What a day. What a day for stream. Look at this. Let's pretend that's even remotely possible.
I don't wish to keep you. Before you go, I have but one piece of advice. Remain mindful of others. Then your journey may be one of discovery, not destruction.
Bond is telling us to be very mindful, very demure. Bond's on the demure trend. Oh, it's on okay, right now it's on sale in Humble Bundle. I'm going to put this in the other chat. Sydney, if you're still here, apparently it's only $9 on Humble right now. Hey, Doctor, I know the art style is incredible. I love it. Before I can reply to this new aspiration, I blink and I'm back on Atina.
Turns out he wasn't even talking to me. Can you believe it? What an idiot.
Dev's demure stream made so much more sense ever. Oh, to be fair, Panda, that trend took over TikTok like seemingly overnight. Like I feel like you could have not been on TikTok for like 2 days. You come back and it was like, why is everybody talking about this? I feel like it happened really fast.
Well, we're here.
Which means Instagram's gonna find out about it in about 6 weeks. All right. She's right. Laszlo's bar. I gave her a reassuring nudge, and we head to the counter. A client mentioned her dog being demure, and I think I was having a stroke. The place hasn't changed at all, except it's a little messier. A lot messier, in fact. Somebody's not doing their dishes. But the rest? The ramshackle seating, the sticky counter, the rumble of the tram line overhead. This place always felt like second home to me. And there, tending bar.
Molly, you're here. I'm so glad you're finally here.
Laszlo. He leaves the counter and comes over. Before I can react, he's grabbed me in a bear hug. The phone jams up my ribs, and I force a smile. Why are we suddenly in Brooklyn? I don't know. We're by the L train. The dog came in for C-section too, so I was like, is she really? I felt like someone could write a thesis research paper on how and why trends take off on social media. It went over TikTok, and it was very demure.
My word, it's good to see you, Polly. You look like a strong breeze would knock you over. Are you eating? Here, look, I've got snacks behind the bar.
Oh, he's got snacks. Okay, remind me, next ad break, I'm gonna go take a water break and get some more water. I'm a little low. Nora rolls her eyes. She wasn't wrong. His smile is too wide, his voice is a bit too loud. Laszlo's a jolly fellow, but this is a bit too jolly for the situation. Why? Uh-oh. Distant objectives. Okay. It will be impossible to gather crystals required to complete both objectives. Will you follow Bliss's path? We obviously have to go to Bliss's path, right? Sorry, Bond. Bliss, clearly. Sorry, Bond. Why do I feel like we're picking the chaos ending? All right. Laszlo bustles off to grab some unneeded snacks. Unneeded snacks, and I turn to take in the place. It really is the same, minus the extra mess. I can only see one thing that's really changed. The photo of Ursula that used to hang behind the bar. Yeah, Bliss is literally chaos.
Here we go. A Polly special on the house.
What is a Polly special? He's brought over an armful of snacks and drinks, including several of my favorite brands, Atina made and spicy.
Ooh, right down memory lane.
Wait, I forgot something. Don't move.
Laszlo, the music is wonderful. Who did the soundtrack for this? Okay, wait. Something's afoot. The game is afoot. The mystery is afoot. With Laszlo fussing about it behind the counter, Nora smiles and goes over to chat with some regulars. There are a few faces I recognize, names bubbling up from the fog of forgotten memory, Laszlo's friends. They look older, shrunken almost. Snippets of conversation drift my way. He's not been the same the last few days. Dun dun dun! What's wrong with him? I turn my head away. I don't need to hear anymore. They're worried too. I need to do something. This is an inevitable node. You have no choice but to play this type of node when it becomes available. Laszlo's a pro at avoiding serious subjects, but no choice but to listen to him for now. Okay, got you. Got you. I try to strike up a conversation with him, but he immediately launches into a discussion of Alma's politics and the price of importing beer. I let him do the talking. It feels good to hear him talk about mundane things.
Did Nora tell you about the storm a while back?
I've seen pictures. How bad was it?
Bit of flooding around the island, but the walls held and the roof barely leaked at home. Nora helped board up the bar. We had a good laugh at all the drowned drones the next day. Spotted some MK folks trying to scoop them up before they floated out to sea.
Competitive drone fishing.
Lena Rain, she also worked on Celeste. You know, I've always been curious to play Celeste, but I've also been intimidated by it because I heard it's a great game, but like tough to play. Cheap, dangerous, drug rampant, and cyberpunk. Just okay. Funny fact for this game, I had to go through each single nodes of this game for every single names and write in my Excel all of them one by one to map the testing. Yo, Celeste is so. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's an incredible game. He smiles and his face relaxes somehow.
A sport where nobody wins.
Nobody wins. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. So how many do we need? How many of these do we need? How do we go? How do I do this? One. Oh, man. All right, Bliss. Here we go. This is going to be tough. Laszlo is open and generous, but when it comes to his feelings, not so much. It could be hard to get through to him. I wait until he's busy with a customer to talk to Nora.
Okay, I've got a plan.
Tell me.
I am so scared. I think we're going to get the bad ending. We have to. We're doing this for Jennifer English. We have to.
His friends are here. You're here. There's no way I'm getting him to open up in this place.
But if you took him on a little walk somewhere...
Exactly.
I knew there was a reason we called you back. Polly and her brilliant ideas.
We're totally getting the bad ending, guys, just so you know. She leans. The world will end with Jen just cackling. She leans over the bar and grabs a soda, popping it open, hoisting it, and cheers.
Good luck.
Laszlo's hands, wrapped in a rag, smooth the fabric around and around the inside of a pint glass. I thought he was fixing snacks. I touch him gently and he flinches. Pain and turmoil flash around his face, but then he catches himself and the plastic smile returns.
Come on. Let's take a walk.
What do you mean? You just got here. And the bar.
Okay.
I can watch the bar for a few minutes. Come on. Just around the block. I want to see how it's changed.
He stares, glassy-eyed into space before returning to the here and now. Nodding, he ever so gently places the glass on the counter. A few moments later, we're strolling arm in arm. I can feel the tension in his grip, in his stride. But I can get through to him. I know I can. Revocation. It will access either nodes for forever. Uh-oh, so I won't ever be able to... Oh, snap. Wait a second. Forever? Forever? Wait. Oh my god. The astral plane is... I'm gonna... Consequence... Oh, wait. The consequences you gain... It shows you what the consequences are. Oh my... I'm so scared for us. I'm so scared for us. Okay, wait. Time's up. Revoke, be gentle. Oh my god. I'm just committing to this. All your path gives you consequences for endings. If I'm just doing a straight bliss run, oh my god. I just know that's not going to be a good decision. Wait, okay, I'm a little confused. So like I can pick this, but it's going to block me off of... Oh, the astral plane is gorgeous. We have to. We're doing it for the dialogue. I'm so scared though, because like I probably wouldn't actually play this like this for normally. Oh my god. Is that a or is that Can you show what tone are we using here, Yainimi? Are you going or is it for the second one? Oh my god. Revoke, warn him about... Okay. So this one... Okay, wait. So if I pick here, I'm blocking myself off from Bliss. If I pick here, I'm blocking myself off from that one. Normally. I'm so scared. We wander a while longer. Neither of us says a word, but enough is enough. I decide a bold move is the right one.
How are you, Laszlo? With everything. Ursula.
Should I change my... we're committing to this Bliss run, right? Should I just change my stream title? I feel like I need to just change my stream title at this point. Where did we land with the poll? Did we land Saturday night? All right, let me close that out. Oh my god. I'm scared. Okay, you're going tonight. That's right. Too much fire. What's up? Y'all got me scared in this chat for this ending already.
You know. It is what it is.
He beams an uncanny megawatt smile.
I came here such a long time ago.
Okay, thank you, Grog
I
Grace.
sometimes forget how complicated life was before.
What's up, Too Much Fire? What's going on? What's going on with you? We just, playing a wonderful game. It's I thought I heard my doggo. We slow and stop. He unhooks his arm from mine. The scene below is beautiful, the rising moon floating above a motionless sea. She says before the game turns absolutely not chill. You're making me scared. Why are you scared? Because I think I'm choosing chaos. Oh, you know what? I think that sound was actually just from the game. It wasn't my puppy.
Onatina, it sometimes feels like you could just go for a swim and let your problems dissolve in the ocean.
I know the feeling.
I know you do. You're from this place, after all.
Yeah, we're on the Dirge run. Oh my god. Also, let me look at this real quick. Oh, these are objectives. Okay. Look at this. Someone goes away and the community falls apart. Bring it back together. Let it heal in unity. Laszlo is hiding emotions. Okay. Well, obviously we're picking this one. Oh, wait. I'm down here. I'm down here. Oh, I jumped ahead. I jumped ahead. He's got a lot on his mind. Don't force it, Harmony. We stare out across the water, not moving, hardly breathing. The air is surprisingly still, but the smells of the approaching night wash over us. Lamb, spices, cigarettes.
How are you? Really?
He sighs, a deep exhalation tinged with sleepless nights and fear. When it's done, he stands unmoving, head cocked to the sky. Just as I'm about to ask again, he relents. Why does the bliss crystal also look like a tadpole? Because it's the chaos pathway.
Honestly, Polly, I'm relieved.
That's not what I was expecting.
Sounds terrible, doesn't it? I knew something was up. She was acting strangely at home. Like when you were young. Not enough for me to say anything. You know how she gets. But different. Something was definitely coming.
He smiles weakly. That's all I'm getting for now, but it's enough. He takes my arm again and we head back to the bar. We got a crystal. All right. It's been a long day, but there's still some things that need to be said. Night has fallen. The place is almost empty, apart from Laszlo's friend and a phone browsing Nora. A lot of texts. I'm curious, but it's not my place to investigate, at least not now.
It has been a day.
Definitely a day.
Everything is connected. Some came in late, so I'm missing a few details. Who exactly is Laszlo to the main character? Laszlo raised us. He's not our dad, but he, raised us. He's like our guardian.
Tomorrow's creeping up on us already.
He nods his head at me, but this time it's genuine. There's a faint sparkle in his eyes. Yeah, like a stepdad. Stepdad/guardian. His armor isn't gone, but the straps have loosened. It's a start. Blissless. He listened to his heart at last. There's a lot these two need to talk about. We gained 5. By the time the last of the regulars shuffle off, I'm ready to collapse into the very cobbles below me. Nora huffs the remaining chairs up and onto the storage locker. I make a token effort, but I'm exhausted. More hindrance than help. Okay, give me a second. Since we have an ad break, I'm going to step away for a little bit and get some more water, and then we'll return. Stepping away for an ad break. Ad break. Hydrate. Refill. Take a moment to stretch. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. BRB. Hi. I brought Pepe. Want to say hi to chat, Pepe? Want to say hi? Look at him. Pepe. You want to say something to chat? Say hello. Hola. Hola. Oh, his eye's a little red. You okay, buddy? All right. ¿Cómo estás? All right. Did I miss? Oh, look at all the dancing. You guys were dancing while I was gone. Okay. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Sugarmellie's chat, a vibrant ecosystem thrives. The indie game Harmony, the Fall of Reverie, has sparked joy and demure debates. TikTok trends flutter like butterflies, while bliss crystals evoke both jollity and trepidation. Very accurate. Amidst this, a mysterious Laszlo figure looms like a shadowy parent. And remember, in this habitat, everything is connected, even the tadpoles. Oh, okay. You can just cuddle. You can just stay with me if you want. This is not a very mechanic intensive game, so we. Oh, you okay? You can stay with me. Te quiero mucho. Vamos a Pepe. Oh, look, they're speaking Spanish to you. All right. Are we all back? Are we all hydrated? Oh, he really actually just wants to cuddle right now. I'm going to give you some loving. We're going to give you some loving. Hugs for Pepe. He's not fidgety at all. I mean, knock on wood. Sometimes he gets antsy when he sits with me when I'm gaming, so I'm just gonna enjoy this. Want a little Pepe break? We can have a little Pepe break. What you thinking about, bud? He needs a haircut. He's all like, his hair is all like, look at this. Look at this. How old is he? I think he's about 17. I found him, I got him when he's a rescue. So when I found him about 7 years ago, and the vet said he was 10, but it's just a guess. They don't really know. So if we're basing on what the vet thought he was 7 years ago, he should be 17, but there's no way to know. When he was a young boy, did his father take him to the city? I know. I literally found him wandering in the street. So I can tell the story for people who may not know. So he was wandering around my parents' neighborhood in the rain, of all places, but the entire neighborhood was aware that this lost dog was running around, but actually nobody from the neighborhood knew where he was from because he just kind of appeared out of nowhere. And he was on his own for about 6 weeks. I think the neighbors kept trying to call animal control and try to catch him, and he just was a little slippery little dude, so they weren't able to catch him. So he was literally living on the street at least for 6 weeks in my parents' neighborhood. When I was dropping them off, I saw him running around. I was like, Dad, what is going on here with this puppy? And he was like, yeah, that dog's been running around in the neighborhood for 6 weeks. I was like, well, let's go try to get him. So I got a leash, and I kind of was able to put a leash around him. He was very scared and very anxious. But yeah, was able to get him a little haircut, take him to the vet. We took him in, and then found out he only understood Spanish because he only responded to Spanish commands. He's within the same. Is he Gen Z or is he Gen Alpha? I don't know. Pepe quiere abrazos y besos. And now he has a good life. Yeah, so I don't really know what happened to him, obviously. I feel like he was well taken care of at some point. So my theory is it was like living with an abuela, and then somebody passed away, and and then he got like passed on to somebody who just decided for whatever reason to abandon him. But I'm glad we found him, right? I know. But now he found his forever home. All right. I'm going to put you, Holder, in my lap. You can stay here. You can stay here. I'm just going to put you in my lap like this. Alrighty. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, he is an old man. He's definitely a senior. He can't even see as well or hear as well as he did when I first got him, you know, especially in the past year. His like hearing and sight has really gone down in the past year. But he's still got the energy. He's still got the energy and a pep in his step, so we still take him for like long walks. Speaking of Nightmare Before Christmas, we need to watch that movie this year. He can't see very well. Pepe is me. I am Pepe. All right, y'all ready? Well, it's so funny. I was like, cause I treasure every day that I get with him, cause he is old. I'm not sure how much. I don't know. Like he could live to 25. I don't know. Maybe. But I'm very aware of the fact that he's like older. So I try to appreciate him every day. Every day is precious. I did see a TikTok the other day where I don't know if have you guys seen that trend? The sound is like very old dogs on TikTok, but the sound is like, it's like an old lady saying like, what time did you say we were eating today at 4? And it's just always like these little old dogs coming out from around the corner. I saw a video of that today where the little dog was about 21. I was like, oh my goodness. I didn't even know dogs could live that long. That's what everybody says. That's what everybody says. So today on TikTok, I saw a 21-year-old dog. I was like, all right. All right. All right, are we ready? Should we continue? When we're done, Lazel reaches up to close the shutter and freezes. Ooh, the drama. He turns, looks Nora dead in the eye.
Nora, sweetheart,
He takes a step toward her.
I'm so sorry. We're broke. Flat broke.
Flat broke.
The Naiads. We've run out of track. I don't know what else to do.
Run out.
Money's tight, Polly. Very tight. I can't keep that from you any longer. And now that now she's disappeared, I don't know what to do.
"22 came in for getting into weed, but oh my God, doctor! I just realized your name. I've been calling you doctor. And I just realized what that meant. Your profession probably was. Why did I not put 2 and 2 together? That makes sense. Was the dog all right? Get into weed. Poor thing. Did he have to like? What happens when that? You have to like pump their stomach or something?
And?
Enjoy your lurk, Cosmic.
I'm scared.
Nora takes a moment to observe the information, a multitude of emotions flashing across her face. Almost. Third-year student. Okay. I had a roommate in college that was in vet school. So I know about the almost doctors. Classic 22-year-olds getting into weed. Oh no. Without saying a word, she crosses to her grandfather and the two embrace. There's no crying, no words, just two people alone against the world. No, not two, not anymore. 3. Consequences that impact later choices of the story. They give you access to the entire branch of the future and cut you off from others. Keep this in mind when planning your route on the All Girl. They tend to leak urine and get dehydrated. We're committing. So we're committing to bliss here. See, I found it interesting. This one is split from these two. But the future might still be in your hands. Outcomes may have greater consequences than objectives. Will you stay on the same path, or would you rather change the course of the future? You know when a dog gets into weed, they look exactly like what you think they would. Oh my. But a tyrant has bound me. Oh. Pepe. Okay, so like, what are all these slots, though? Okay. 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 Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. There's so much going on right now. I knew I could trust Laura and Laszlo to find a lead. The shed. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this look. Laszlo's bar. It is a quirky site. A new day dawns. Consciousness returns slowly, and as I open my eyes, they feel like hot marbles rolling in their sockets. Yesterday was more intense than I imagined. Reconnecting with Laszlo took an emotional toll I'm not sure any of us were ready for. I checked the clock. Past 10. Late. 5 more minutes won't hurt. But as my eyes close, there's a flicker, and I'm back in reverie. I open them, and I'm at home, in bed. That's close, but he needs a closed eyes and barely awake vibe. This is becoming intolerable. I wait a few moments to see if the sensation returns, but it leaves me be for now. Time to get up.
Are you sure you saw it in here?
Yes, it was by the sink. I was listening to my podcast.
Researching about the Oxyons, are you?
I'm sure there's a connection between them and Ursula and... Oh! Morning, sleepyhead.
It looks like the two of them have been up for a while. For Laszlo, that's not a surprise, but Nora's usually a night owl. Yeah, the descriptive writing. It's great. Breakfast is all laid out. Banana crepes, hazelnut, and sesame paste, fresh mango. My favorites.
How are you two this awake already?
Already? It's nearly lunch.
Grandpa, tell her!
Tell me what?
No, you do it.
We have a lead! On Ursula.
No, it is called the Fall of Reverie. All right. The node's next barrier was removed after you reached last chapter's objective. The other is forever inaccessible to you. Oh no. Oh god. It's because we ignored Bond, that's why. Okay, so we got it. So this one is either Bond or Power. Okay, so this one. Okay, it may not seem like much, but Laszlo and Nora. Okay, so we actually have to make a choice here, not just stick with Bliss for blindly. Not blindly stick with Bliss. It may not seem like much, but Laszlo and Nora have been doing research together all morning. Maybe reaching out might be helpful next time. I can show you the way. Oh, okay. I kind of want to do Bond. Let's do Bond. What do we do here? what? How do I do this? I'm confused. Oh, is it because I can't do bond? Wait. Oh, is this blocked? Oh, it is. Because this middle thing I can't do, so I have to pick this. Oh. It takes a few seconds for my mind to adjust to what I just heard. Laszlo, Nora, and I stayed up late chatting, just the three of us. And here I am, feeling hungover only after a few drinks. Oh, to be 20 again.
I just remembered something. A girl who used to come here often before Ursula disappeared. She came to meet with Ursula. Several times, in fact.
Okay.
I asked who she was, and your mother said she was a journalist, interested in publishing some of her poems.
Which is weird. Nobody publishes poetry nowadays.
I have to admit that Ursula hasn't sold a single text in decades.
Poetry's dead, I guess.
Anyway, I didn't push it. Assumed your mother would tell me the truth when she was ready. But then...
Then she disappeared off the face of the earth.
I mentioned her to Nora, but...
I don't follow the magazines around here. Not a big reader, unfortunately. But something about her sounded familiar, you know? Grandpa actually gave a pretty detailed description.
She's pretty memorable.
At first, I was a bit puzzled, and then I remembered who it might be. Jade.
Who's Jade?
Okay.
Oh, you trying to get down, bud? Do you want to stay up here or you want to get down?
Jade. Jade Galea?
I'm a little behind on Atenan politics, Nora.
Okay, fine. She's quite famous around here. She's organized a lot of protests.
Something is shining in her eyes, a sense of joy, excitement. Not sure exactly what, but it's nice to see. Another woman. Is there romance in here?
I follow her on all the socials. We've never talked as such, but we have a bunch of mutuals. I sent her a message this morning, but no reply. But my friends, her friends, they'll know where she is, for sure.
I wouldn't assume romancing is in this, but maybe it is.
She's also the editor of a local magazine, probably where she was going to publish the poems. There's only one printer like that on Athena. The rest is controlled by MK. We could check there, see if they know where we could find her.
I don't know. I still managed to fumble. I might not. Listen, I did fine last game. I romanced Freddy. We've got options. That's a good start. A really good start. A causality. You need to reach the key that opens it. Seek for... Okay, we need to look for the key icons. Got it. I gotta pay attention to these keys. It takes a few seconds for my mind to adjust to what I just heard. Blah, 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 blah. That's the... Okay, that's just like the recap. So we have to pick... Oh my god, all right. Key... Reveal node. Underground printing room. Jade's friends. An underground printing room. Wait a second. I kind of want to go to the printing room. Oh, see ya, Atlas. Not MK the Evil Corporation being the initials of me and my partner. After she died. Listen, I went to the underworld and back just for her. Okay, so underground printing room. What is this blue? Power crystal. Bond crystal. Ask about the printing room. Unlock Ursula and MK. Unlock... Do we want to unlock personal MK or do we want to unlock Jade's personal issue? Do we want to meet Jade? Ooh, Jade's personal issues or corporate espionage. Okay, do we want to... Is this a romance pathway? Or are we going to stick with our career here? Jade. Okay, wait. Nora is philosophy tube, yes. Abigail Thorne. Dude, exploring a printing room actually sounds dope. But I kind of am intrigued about who Jade is. Unlocked by Jade's investigation. What do we do? This is actually a difficult choice. Printing room. So we're basically going... Can I even do this? Because this one I may not either... Oh, I might not have a power crystal. Oh, I do have a power crystal. Oh, so I actually should probably go this path because I don't actually have a bond crystal. So I'll have more of a choice here if I go... See, here I don't have a bond crystal, so I'll be locked into whatever this path is. So but how about I go this way, and that way I at least have a choice here. Let's do that. Her business contacts are more likely to have forwarding addresses and such. I decide to focus on the other lead.
Let's check the printers.
All right. I'll get my keys and we'll head out.
Let's go.
Ooh. Castello Road. The place isn't far. It's a ramshackle house that, for all intents and purposes, appears to be abandoned. Still, when we rap on the door, someone opens up. Someone who is most certainly not happy to see us. She looks to be about my age. As soon as Laszlo mentions shade, she jams a finger to her lips and points to the sky. Why do these drones look like a cross between a cow and a pig? Searching for something. Or just not the drones. Nora and I nod and stroll a little way down the street. As the drones move on, Dazzler disappears inside.
Any idea what this Jade might have wanted with Ursula?
Is that suspicion I detect?
Come on. It's a little weird, right? A stranger at the Naiads. A journalist, of all things. And then my mother disappears.
If it were anyone else, yeah, sus. But this is Jade. She's got to be the most active activist on the island. Plus, she has, like, moral scruples.
Is it me, or is Nora starting to sound like Jade's #1 fan?
I've got a good feeling about this. About Jade. If we find her, she'll help if she can. I know it.
Laszlo emerges from the house and strides over, a big grin on his face. Laszlo has more information about Jade. Reveal one node. Okay, we're gonna do this because we have a power crystal. Nora and Laszlo told you about the threat this company poses. Yeah. This all feels a little clandestine, almost cloak and dagger stuff.
What was up with the stealth tactics? Isn't that place just a print shop?
Yes and no.
Very insightful.
Print's the only way to stay off grid these days.
Oh.
Anything online is monitored by MK.
When analog is, you know, subversive.
Even text messages. Regular at the bar sent one to his friend, joking about bombing the station if his train was late. Same evening, couple of goons dragged him off for interrogation. 17 hours they kept him.
Oh, gosh.
No. Surely that's illegal.
Sure, if you don't own the police. What's left of the
Oh,
police.
no.
MK could shut that place down right now if they even suspected they were printing inappropriate material. I don't think there's anything more inappropriate than Jade stuff.
So we're dealing with a mafia. We're dealing with Arasaka.
Just last month, she had a big piece on the water networks, how MK was planning on dumping raw sewage where it contaminates the supply.
Oh my
and adding a
God.
surcharge to clean it.
It just sounds like corrupt government. It's a government that's like the government is like run by a corporation is what it sounds like.
It was all over the socials. MK dropped the whole thing. All because of Jade.
Impressive, but I'm realizing that I'm absolutely out of the loop about Athena. Whatever's happening here never reached my ears. Good thing this can actually happen, and this is like a fantasy and a fiction that has no, roots in the real world.
I remember that story. But they caught the guy and fired him, right?
Jade's been proving that MK is using scapegoats to make it look like they're improving. The culprit goes live, apologizes, cries, and nothing changes.
That's a fucked up system.
Laszlo keeps throwing glances at the print shop and shifting on his feet. Then he points to a direction above my shoulder.
So, we're going this way.
Conspiracy Panda has entered the chat. There is romance. Wonder there is. Oh, how interesting.
Where to?
The skate park. That's where Jade is going to be.
You know where she is?
Yeah. The owner told me. I smiled, and she gave me the info.
Laszlo, you devil. All right, oh, Rizlo. You want to get down? All right, we're getting a key. We're getting an activist key. Welcome back. What kind of snacks you got? We're walking through the streets. Laszlo's in front, a smile on his face. Nora and I are behind, trying to keep up with him.
So, did the owner know what Jade was working on? Might have something to do with why she was talking to Ursula.
She said, far as she could tell, Jade was on a big MK investigation. Something to do with a public health program? No specifics, though. Jade hadn't delivered the copy.
Nora almost shut. Okay, we're gonna take a little break again. Attention, coming soon to a chat near you in a world of whimsy and wonder. Sugarmellie's chat is a wild ride. Almost Doctor shares tales of a 22-year-old canine cannabis connoisseur. While Cosmic Drone slurps noodles in stealth mode. The dual commandment echoes in his viewers bet their sugar cubes. Romance blooms and conspiracies loom in harmony. The Fall of Reverie. Join us for indie gaming birthday vibes and high gaze. Hashtag Bliss Run. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. Oh, are you okay? Do you want down? You want to stay or you want down? What you want? All right, I'm gonna take a hydrate break. You got to work all the way to the shops. Puppy, are you okay sitting here? I don't mind if you sit here. I just want to make sure that you're okay. You're okay with sitting here, bud. I'm taking a hydrate break. All right, welcome back, everybody. Tradition.
Nothing that could go wrong there.
Doesn't sound like anything Ursula would have a hand in.
I can sense something surrounding us like a warm blanket. Is one of the aspirations trying to reach me? If it's a warm blanket, it's probably bliss. But as I try to focus on it, it disappears. Or maybe it's mom. Causality. You have unlocked this node. You can now access it normally. Okay, we can't do this. We can only do this. There's a shared charge between us. Unconscious, but evident. Each of us looking over our shoulders more, checking the skies for drones, our surroundings for eavesdroppers. Like a spy. on my own island.
Doesn't surprise me that your mother might be involved in something to do with that bloody company.
Why?
No, me neither. Remember those papers she wrote when I was a kid? MK didn't like those at all.
Oh my goodness.
Priscilla was protesting MK.
Not directly. Her work was all about ancient history, historical accounts, Oxyon stuff. MK didn't like any of that. But it was a very different beast back then. Barely a pop.
Huh.
Either way, she was no fan of Monoconcern, or what it was doing to Athena. Her and Jade teaming up to take them down.
Ooh, all right. Ursula and Jade team up.
I can see that.
But without telling us? Your mother is a secretive person, sure, but she would have said something.
I turn to Nora. She looks like she agrees. Objectives. Create a public scandal. Let's keep it secret. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, create a public scandal. Keep it a secret. Persuade Jade to network. You have to have 3 bonds. Oh, okay. Did I use these all up? Why do I not have any of these? Oh my god. All right. Oh, okay. So we're on this path right now. So right now we have 1 power because we can, if we approve Laszlo's plan, we'll lose 1 bliss crystal. Can I even do this? You have 1 bliss crystal. You'll gain 2. You'll lose. Listen to Jade's plan. Can we listen to Jade's plan? Jade seems like a boss. Jade seems like she knows what's up. Do I even have enough to do any of this? How come I don't have a I've been only doing bliss stuff. How do I not have a bliss one? Does this mean I have to like redo a path? Because I think I'm blocked off from both of these. I don't think I can pick either of these. Wait a second. How does this work? Does this mean I have to redo a path? Oh, yeah, because I can't pick either of these currently. You can revoke a node. Oh. Oh, and then, okay. Revoking sets you back. Interesting. And it tells me what I'm going to have here. Okay, I thought I had more of these bliss crystals. Did I spend these? I spent them to unlock something. Is that how that works? Oh, we're trying to do the bliss ending though, right? All right. Oh, it's locked. So these are both locked. So I do have to go back. Interesting. Okay. Nodes can make you lose crystals when you reach them. Okay. So, can you be negative crystals? I had to backtrack. The streets are quieter now with rush hour long since over. A stray dog trots alongside us for a moment, sniffs my hand, and wanders off. Jade is a long shot, but she's our only shot. Besides, Laszlo claims he has a plan.
All right. Out with it then.
Posters.
Posters. Of Ursula.
Exactly. Look, your mother may not be the best-known woman on this island, but she has connections. Hell, the Naiads is basically a community center, and everyone at the bar knows her. We get her face up everywhere, tell people to contact us. We're bound to get something back.
Okay, Nora and I share a glance. This feels good. It could work.
And if we do find this Jade, well, we could run an ad in that magazine of hers.
I don't think you didn't backtrack some choices, show you distant objectives so you can work the choices for the one you want to get with. Oh,
Use
okay.
her network to spread the word even further.
Exactly.
That sounds like a pretty good way to piss off MK.
Yeah. But Jade's our best chance. If we get close to her, we get closer to MK as well.
The more we learn, the more Ursula's disappearance becomes shrouded in mystery. Was it really the result of politics? Did she get herself into something she couldn't get out of? And is creating a public scandal really the best way to find our answers? Local poet disappears, MK does nothing. They won't say or do anything. They're already getting away with much, much worse.
Eyes on the prize.
Jen! Oh my god. Okay, hi. Again, hello again.
You're getting closer, right? You're making moves.
Every time Jennifer English scares us. My God in heaven. All right. Yes, maybe Nora and Laszlo are right. Maybe this will work out.
Keep that momentum going. Reverie still needs you.
Got it. Bliss suddenly becomes absorbed. Look at this gamer. Jen English, the gamer. Bliss suddenly becomes absorbed in her handheld console, focused on mashing 2 specific buttons as fast as possible. Why is this just Jen? This is Jen on stream, just wanting to play games while Aliana does housekeeping. You were lurking and you jumped. Pro gamer. All right. This glimpse of her undivided concentration is impressive. She's hyper-focusing, but it doesn't seem to be going as she planned. It's kawaii Jen.
No! Can you try to wrap it up before I rage quit this game?
Oh my god, this is her! This is a child kawaii version of Jennifer English. Shadow Art, is that you? She's about to rage quit. Oh my.
Brother,
It was her last Sunday.
what's that, brother?
It is. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Bliss must know that I can't answer right now. Jen when Aliana was tuning her guitar. Jen when Aliana is using her duck collar.
Also, you didn't hear this from me, but Power's getting all ceremonial about the truth situation.
What does that mean? I'd like to ask what that even means, but I can't. Anyway, she's already gone. Kawaii version of Jennifer English, so Jennifer English. Right, so Jade. This is honestly what a perfect game to play for her birthday weekend. This is fantastic. 16-year-old millionaire. Yeah. When we get to the skate park, how should we approach her? Is she a skater? Why is she at a skate park? I just now understood this. Okay. Gain. Oh, we're gonna try to befriend Jade. Is this a romance Jade situation? Oh, yeah, we're trying to get there, aren't we? Try to befriend Jade. Unlock trust Jade. Romance run. Let's go. I don't even know what Jade looks like. I'm just like, I don't even know anything about her. Oh, Mario skate park. I wish life was like this, where I could just look ahead and see what my future is and be like, what do I need in order to get to that objective? What do I need to close off that pathway? And what do I need to take this pathway? We arrive at the skate park and my heart sinks. It's deserted. Not a single soul in sight. Jade is they, them. Okay. Thank you for sharing the pronouns in advance. All right. I'm about to suggest we come back later when I hear a squeak from Nora. Oh, Nora's a Jade fan, right? Appearing from behind a half pipe. Time for a charm offensive.
Ah, Jade.
The young woman's guard is immediately up. No doubt she's used to being recognized and suspicious of who we might be. Maybe not them.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
My name's Polly. This is Laszlo and Nora.
Hey.
Nora's like,
I believe
hey.
I think you know my mother. Ursula?
From the Naiads?
Who is this? This actor sounds familiar. Who is this?
Your mum, is she? Funny how we studied her poetry at school. At uni, even.
You have no idea. We wanted to speak to you because we thought you could help us with... She vanished, my mother, a few days ago. And we thought maybe you could help.
Jade turns over to look over the ocean. She shifts a little, readjusts her stance. Thinking.
I'm sorry to hear that.
She sounds genuine, almost shocked. Her demeanor has changed slightly. The VA of Jade is Helen Aluko.
We wondered if... anything you could tell us. Anything at all.
That would mean the world to us.
I shoot Nora a look. Calm down. We don't want to scare her off. Jade maintains her silence. Suddenly she turns away from the view and looks me straight in the eye.
When did she disappear, exactly? What was she like the day before? Was she acting strange?
Not very demure, not very mindful, Nora. This isn't the passionate Jade I've heard about. She feels cold, analytical. Get good grades, dropped out of school, no stable income, refused offers to join MK's open employment workshops. The opposite of the energetic, driven fire starter I'd imagined.
Look, I'm sorry to press you on this. I really am. But we really need to know if you two were planning anything beyond the poetry.
She moves closer, and she's still not answering.
Did she mention anything about a meeting? With someone you'd never heard of? Was anything missing with her? A suitcase? Clothing? Money?
Oh, God. Clearly the charm offensive failed. Despite the increasing tension, I'm a little sad. I used to be better at putting people at ease. Time for a different tack. An inevitable node is only active when all its conditions are cleared. This will only activate if you collect a bliss crystal. My God. Wait, she must have a reason for doing this. Okay, let's do it. I answer Jade's question as best as I can, but I have to stifle my impatience. This is getting us nowhere. Weren't we the ones supposed to be the ones asking the question? It's how you build trust, Harmony. Calm down. What do I manage to get a question in? Jade just deflects with another. Every time I answer, she asks for more details. She's not being aggressive. She's defending herself. Making sure we can be trusted, perhaps?
Listen to me. Don't fight her.
Okay.
I know. I'm trying.
The real problem is I can see Nora crossing her arms and scowling. She's annoyed and getting dangerously close to the boiling point. Maybe we should have brought Nora. She expected a different Jade, one with more empathy I can understand. Okay, now we do this. I think, right? Hold on. Yeah, we have to. No other choice. From the corner of my eye, I can see Nora standing frozen. Her usual electric fidgeting has stilled. Jade's up close now, arms crossed, straight backed, every bit of the investigative journalist. Yeah, she's a journalist. She's journalisting. This isn't the badass Nora expected. As Jade continues to hammer questions at us, I see Nora's shoulders set, her face turned down. She's not disappointed. She's getting defensive. Oh my God, Nora, calm down, baby girl. I don't really blame her, but this is a delicate conversation. Can we risk her getting on edge? No, we cannot. Calm down, Nora. Hey. Wait until she's done. You'll be grateful you did. Okay, Bliss. I try again with our questions. What did Jade know? Why were they meeting?
Fine. I was doing another investigation into MK, and Ursula was helping.
Hey!
We believe the company was dipping its toes into medical care or a public health program. A couple of neighborhood kids said an MK agent offered them coupons and free samples. Said it was to test a new product line. They call it Egregore.
There it is. Egregore? They're into the Egregore business? She sighs, rubs her forehead. Not the Egregore. You know, I'm so invested. I just discovered what Egregore was like 2 hours ago. And now I'm like, you know, really invested in this.
It was going to help with exams, stress, clarity of mind and all that.
Blue soda. Clarity of the mind. Sounds like something out of Reverie, to be honest. But how?
That's all I know.
Oh, I know why she turned to Ursula.
Wait. You contacted my mother because of her work on the Oxyons, on the history of Athena.
Dan!
Right?
Hello!
I only found her stuff by chance. Sounds like MK tried to have it burned, but a few copies survived. That was the only other reference to Egregore I ever found.
Egregore. So Bliss is, with a name like Bliss, is a drug trafficker. She got that blue magic, you know what I say? Time to start some Art Fire's beer pick. I'm so good. How are you doing? How's your weekend? Silence descends as we attempt to unravel these revelations. You okay, bub? You okay? You right? Uh-oh. You right? Want to get down? Hold on. I'm gonna let him explore. Give me a second. Or do you want to stay here? Are you good? All right. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, we're having a nice time. This is a really interesting game. Okay, so it sounds like this goes far deeper than we thought, but everything we've learned so far is circumstantial, just guesswork. Laszlo's not taking the additional MK factor well. Neither is Nora, who looks dumbstruck. Has MK done something to my mother? 100%. 100%. MK, shady AF. Okay. Okay, so we have this path. Okay, this is all unlocked. This is all locked still, so we have to chase this path. Nora is being clumsy, but all she wants is to connect with Jade. Have 2 bliss crystals. This node is inevitable. It must be played to unlock other nodes. Okay, so we have to go this path. Aw, thank you, Dan. You're so sweet. I appreciate you saying that. Nora strides forward.
Enough, all right, enough.
Oh no, Nora! Don't screw this up for us.
We've been going out of our minds with worry for days. We heard you might be the sort of person who'd want to help. Help when people are lost.
Yep, Dan, it looks like it does have multiple endings. It's very like choice and consequence based.
But you're just digging for details. Is the story all you care about? We don't need that. Come on, Paul. If she's not gonna help us, we'll find someone who will.
Here. Are you trying to get out of the room, bud? Oh, here, hold on. Let me help him. Sorry, I just need to make sure he's okay. All right. Jade's a stranger to us and a journalist to boot. A hardened shell is practically a job requirement, but Nora's words have caught her off guard. She steps back, arms hanging loosely at her side. Okay, you know we have no power crystals at all. This might be a problem. Another inevitable. No, don't let her upset Jade. Yes. We can't let her do that. Jade offers her help. Oh, if Jade offers her help and we'll lose 2 bond crystals, but we need 3 of these, so we're gonna get this one. All right, let's do it. Nora's about to say something more, but I wrap my hand around her wrist as gently as I can. She looks at me, eyes ablaze. For a moment, I see the fires die and understanding returns. Before us, Jade is visibly shaken.
I'm sorry. We're sorry. It's just... we have to find my mother. We're out of our minds with worry right now. Lines get blurred, you know? It's easy for all of us to lose perspective. And Nora here is very sensitive.
I smile to her and she smiles back. Still, our faces are grave.
But we're all past our breaking points right now. We're sorry to have bothered you.
Oh my, oh my, oh me, oh me, oh my. So all of this. See? You did get what you wanted. Plus, you respected Jade's feelings. Have 3 bliss crystals, lose 2 bond crystals. Yikes. All right. No, oh no.
Maybe I can help. Maybe. Ursula was involved in some stuff. MK stuff, I think. Talking about her disappearance in public. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Last thing I need is more MK heat. Same goes for you lot.
Relief crackles through my spine, lightening an unseen load. She's gonna help us. Ayo! Nora has retreated into silence. Knowing her, she's probably regretting her outburst, but it got us what we needed.
I don't know about this MK stuff. But if you can help me find my Ursula... well, that's the only thing that matters.
I'm sorry if I was harsh. You know? Really, I am. Fighting against MK is like pushing away a glacier. No matter how hard we work, it's useless.
Nora looks like she's still wallowing in shame. We'd both mistaken Jane's cold demeanor for callous disinterest. Turns out she's struggling much like we are. Who knew? Nora loses her cool. Oh, so there's a different way to get this to happen. So here we are with the bliss. Gain 10 bliss crystals. Oh my god. So this one, sadly, you're not close enough to ask Jade for this favor. You could have made a stronger impact. Oh, the public scandal. Persuade Jade to network. Here we go. Bliss, bliss, bliss. Bliss, bliss. Let's collect 20 bliss crystals. Okay, I'm confused though because it says, so we're spending them as we're getting them. Okay. But now it's saying we had 20 total. We can't risk it. We can't risk a war with MK.
Keep the search secret. Quiet.
Oh, I kind of want to start a scandal.
Oh, but...
Laszlo, I know, but we can't risk it.
yeah. Yeah. You're probably right. Just feels like we're sitting on our hands.
Fair enough, Laszlo. Jade seems to approve.
I haven't seen Ursula in almost 5 years now. I can't guess what she was up to or where she went.
For a moment, I can tell Jade's trying to figure out exactly what I mean. It looks like she's itching to ask me more about my relationship with my mother, but opts not to pry.
You can never really know anyone. Not really.
Imagine they are two with two pitchforks up against a big corpo just to find Mama Ursula. Yeah, that's true.
Trust me. Found that out the hard way. I had to learn how to trust people. MK's everywhere. And sometimes a relative's the best way to get to you.
That's rough.
Ooh.
In a way, it only goes to show why I fight. And against who.
Dan, thank you for the pumped up, and thanks for the W. The tension seems to break. End of school day vibes wash over the otherwise empty park.
Well then, I'd better, make myself scarce.
Us too. We should get back to the Naiads.
I need to look up what I've seen this actor in, or heard this actor in. Jade. What did you say their name was? Helen. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look them up real quick. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Hold on. I'm looking up their IMDb real quick. Oh, I wouldn't have known her from anything. I wouldn't have known her anything. She just has one of those voices.
Here's my number. Call me if I can help. I mean it.
We just got her digits. We just got some digits. Polly and Jade look pretty great. Are we rizzing up the journalists now? Is that what's going on? Okay, in the shadowy corners of Sugarmellie's chat, a tale unfolds. Laughter echoes as Jen's antics spark joy and chaos alike. The chat's a mix of admiration and jest, with nods to past dreams and VA revelations. Nora's not-so-demure moments clash with Jen's unexpected pacifism. I like this. Meanwhile, the whispers of Bliss's dual life as a cutie pie and alleged drug traffickers swirl in the air. Is it all just part of the game? Roll to flirt with her, can I? She flashes her phone screen at Nora, who pulls out her own phone and types in the number. Oh, we are rizzing her up. Look at this body language too. This body language is telling me something. We are cooking. Look at this. Oh my god, look how much we have. 13 bliss crystals. Okay. Jade has more to say. All right, Jade's got more to say. As it turns out, are we on a date right now? Is that what's going on? Jade lives near the Naiads, so we agree to walk back together. Are we like taking a walk on? Are we taking a long walk on the beach? Is that what's going on right now? For the first time, I noticed what a beautiful day it is. The sun warming my skin, the breeze flicking at loose strands of my hair. Oh, no, wait. It's like a group date. There's 4 of us. We're not alone. We enter through Elma, the 4 of us. It feels almost tranquil.
It's not easy for someone to go missing on this island. Everyone knows everyone and everything. Alma's a small world. A tight-knit community. You'll find her. Problem is, you've got MK between where you are now and where you want to be. No way you're avoiding a tussle.
When I left Atsina, mono concern was a background noise, just a detail in our lives. Now they're a juggernaut, unchallenged, inescapable. I've realized I'm angry. Resentment burns in me each time and every time I hear that name. We turn a corner and the Naiads floats into view. Nora crosses the path to walk alongside Jade.
Didn't mention it before, but I think I was approached by those MK goons you mentioned, the public health project guys.
Shit. Egregore and everything.
Yeah,
Was this the job she told me about?
Listen, you didn't ask for it, but here's my advice. You see them coming again? You run, or tell them to fuck off, or scream at them, or whatever. But do not take their money, Nora. I'm serious.
No, yeah, I wasn't going to.
I've heard rumors. People who came back the very opposite of healthy,
Egregore and everything.
and ones who never came back at all.
There have been other disappearances?
Hard to tell. People go missing all the time, especially the ones society pushes to its edge.
Philosophy Tube is Nora's VA. Abigail Thorne.
Sometimes they just move on, change cities. There are rarely any records. But recently, a lot more people than normal have gone away. And most haven't come back.
Oh
But
no.
the ones who did come back?
Said they were given this egregore stuff. Pills or injections. And that was it.
Pills and injections.
Some got sick, others were fine. But no clarity of mind business.
Could this be the moment to tell the truth? No, not yet. Reverie's my burden to bear. For now. And how do I bring up the aspirations without sounding like I'm having a stroke?
And bear that burden you shall. You must.
Jeez. These aspirations are like literally jump scares. I try to ignore Power's voice. I don't want to start acting weird and lose what little trust we built with Jade. Not far now. Jade gives us a nod and a wave as she heads into her building. I don't know. I don't know why he's so angry. As we turn, well, I mean, I do know. We're not supposed to expose this part, the world. As we turn to leave, Bliss appears. Okay, at least they warned me. Bliss is coming. Bliss appears alongside me. I laugh at Nora and Laszlo as we walk along in companionable silence, and Bliss laughs.
Someone's been busy. Well, guess what? We've been busy too. You're not the only bunch investigating. Bond and Power and I have news.
Truth still clings to life, but they are beyond our reach alone.
Bliss, please be busier. Have some Kit Kat. Polly's just schizophrenic. Yeah.
Even our own ties have been severed. But we are close. So very close.
Our world does not cease to be when you are not viewing it. It is imperative that you stabilize your home front quickly so that you may assist us in Reverie.
Yes, sir.
Do whatever you must.
I'm trying. Literally, I'm trying. Okay.
We know.
Thank you, Bliss.
So, here's the plan. We can clear the way to Truth Sanctuary, but after that, we'll have to summon you. Be ready.
Yes. Copy, copy. Copy that. Power, we ain't the Flash. Calm down. Seriously, I'm saying that. End of chapter. Ooh. Bliss is Jennifer. Yes. That's why we're playing it. Oh my God, look, I have I literally only have okay, I do need to balance it out a little. Look at this. I have only Blisses. I don't really have a choice. I can't do this. I can help them find their memory now. Okay, Bliss, let's do it. The fact that Jen has this in her is making me scared of her. Truth's buried temple. Let's go. That's why I decided to play it, because I heard she was in this game, so I just wanted to see. Because I haven't seen anybody play it. I knew nothing about it. I hadn't seen any scenes from it, so I just wanted to check it out for myself. Bliss is here, bouncing from foot to foot. Adina, okay, yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
Took your time?
Oh my God.
Where are we?
Truth's domain. Figured out a way inside. Finally. Anyway, shall we?
You know what's so fascinating? It still sounds like her. Like, you can tell it's her. But it's completely different than Shadowheart. Completely different. Yeah, and directed by Beth Park. Also, Aliana was in chat earlier, and she had told us that Jen helped direct on this as well. So like when Beth Park was not there and not available, Jen did directing on this. I love how her characters are so different in Baldur's Gate 3. She's an emo in here. She's a complete opposite. It's like a little bundle of sunshine here. Yeah, it's light. It's lighter and childish. Well, I mean, it's a trickster goblin trying to intimidate Jennifer English. Okay, let's go to the Truth Sanctuary. That's like how Troy Baker voice directed the last game, yes. Ooh, Truth Sanctuary. I'm surprised to find a cave, cold and damp, not at all where I imagined this aspiration of truth would reside. Clear walls, empty walls, clear water, and unfillable void. Reminds me when Matt Mercer voiced Ganon and he appeared and I was like, Matt Mercer? But he sounds so different than his other roles. Yeah. It could be how they picture facts and accuracy. Cold and solid. It is like Troy Baker, because it's like Troy Baker, he does an incredible job doing, but it's like you can also always tell it's him. But there's just the variations and the different, characters. Oh my God, Mikhail, how you been? How are you doing? All right, it could be how they picture facts and accuracy. Cold and solid.
Ugh, chilly in here, innit?
Chilly in here, innit? Sorry. Bliss whistles to herself despite the dour... I'm just waiting for CK. Bliss whistles to herself despite the dour surroundings. I see truth there in the center. They are broken, shattered. I move closer, my footsteps echoing in the void without dying entirely. Even sound can't hide in here.
Right then. Let's get this old witch back in shape, shall we?
It's a little harder to copy than a very character-specific voice, yeah. The diminutive aspiration digs through her pockets, extracting a multitude of objects. A garlic press? A halberd? Oh my God, she's a loot goblin! Why is this Jen? Okay, a garlic press, a halberd, a small owl-like creature staring out from a cage. You never do the accent when A's in chat? Oh, I would 100% do the accent. I think I did an accent while I met them. As a joke, obviously. Makes sense because, chilly in it, innit? Oh, man. Okay.
I know it's in here somewhere. Aha!
She's sorting her inventory. She brandishes a colossal tube of glue the size of a bazooka. What? Not surprisingly, it's an eye-blistering pink.
Now then.
She uncaps the tube. Somehow it feels all of this is for show, a ritual tied to Bliss's nature. You're going to do the most obnoxious Cockney accent? You're just going to call everybody governor? Something changes in the air. A vibration, a rhythm, a hum coming from the statue itself. Oh my. Ooh, animations. What is she doing here? What is going on? Did we just get visions of the future? Oh, we finished Act 1. Oh my god. She got glued back together with a bazooka glue. Wow. Welcome back. We just finished Act 1. Should we keep going? How long have we been on? 3:20. I feel like we should keep going. Let's keep going. Turtle! How are you doing? Bliss. Turtle, how are you? Do. Yeah, I don't have any immediate plans. I'm just, and it's only what? It's 2:30 here. Oh yeah, we could keep going. All right. Eldest child responsibilities don't go away and you become adults apparently. No. All right. I think I might. No, I have enough water. I'll just wait till the next ad break and then we'll get some more water. All right, should we continue? What? You saw someone's Shadowheart hair and headpiece? Silence reigns in the cave. A new figure stands before me, regarding me with cool eyes. I hope Bliss was right. Hold on. The aspiration stirs. Bliss, bond, power. They're all here.
I am truth. I am the eye that sees, the unveiled, the watcher in the dark.
Mother.
And I am whole, once more. Thanks to you, Harmony.
That name again, no matter. Polyharmony. Polyharmonics?
You're welcome. But please, my mother, Ursula Beauclair, do you know where she is?
Tilda Swinton, yeah. Oh, too shy to talk. Aw. That's so cool. A pride event in Germany. Oh my goodness, that sounds like a blast. Ooh, the music. The truth music. The truth is truthing. All right.
My memories remain out of reach, shattered, like my cell. Although I cannot tell you where your mother may be, I do know her fate is entwined with that of chaos.
Who is this? I gotta look up the actor. Who's playing? Who is this? Do we know? Truth actor Harmony. Also, where is the cast list? Do we know where this is? Full cast and crew. IMDb. I need to look this up. Truth is played by Rachel Adkins. Oh, Rachel Atkins. Rachel Atkins was in Ni no Kuni. Oh, sorry, Yanyama. I have to permit you. Hold on. Sorry, what? Nainima. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. My bot has like an automatic thing for just links. right. Though I cannot tell you where your mother may be, I do know her fate is entwined with that of
And
Chaos.
that it was Chaos who incapacitated me.
Chaos incapacitated truth. Bliss is sitting on the ground, visibly annoyed by something. Oh no. Oh no. Bond seems to be uncomfortable, but Power stands and begins pacing, almost
This
marching.
is outrageous. We have tolerated this charlatan's exploits for far too long. I've told you before, Chaos would be the death of us. Always scheming and plotting against their own kin. They may have a maze, but I have an army.
Dude, Power is so
I'll
intense.
flush him out in no time.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
No. Such violence would only widen the rift that already threatens to tear Reverie apart.
Right?
We need to listen to each other, please.
The world is bright. Oh no.
Harmony. Our kin Chaos retreated to their endless maze shortly after Truth disappeared. Now we know why.
That maze. Is it impenetrable?
It's a labyrinth of trickery and tomfoolery built by a coward. I'd go in there myself, only...
Only we cannot enter an aspiration's domain without being invited.
That charlatan will never let us in. They will refuse to fight face to face.
That's enough.
Is he always doing like a cat's cradle situation?
Chaos may be unbound, but the secret to their return is consensus, not division.
Bond is correct. War is an engine of strife, and in direct opposition to our needs. And may I remind you, we have other matters to attend to. Our realm lies in tatters, a shadow of itself. Glory refuses reason at every turn.
Interesting.
We must decide where our attention is most required.
I need to remind them of my own goal. Hey, Turtle. Yeah, honestly, Turtle, the reason I just sought it out was because I saw that Jen was in it. So that's why I was like, you know what? It's her birthday weekend. Let's do another game that's not Elden Ring or Baldur's Gate that she's in. So that's why I sought it out. And then then I realized it was made by the Life is Strange people. So anything to talk about Life is Strange. Can we get a shout out for Life is Strange?
I have to find my mother. For the sake of my own family.
Did I speak too frankly? They seem surprised.
I hope you understand.
Certainly. It is the logical choice.
We're talking about, yes, the new game. I think I'm gonna stream that one. I was looking more into it. What's the name of it again? We literally just looked it up. It was the one that kind of reminded me of Paper Girls. Lost Records? Yeah, Lost Records. Double Exposure. Is that one by them as well? Bloom and Rage? Here, I'm gonna put this in chat so y'all can see this. This one. Double Exposure is not made by Donut. Okay, I'm glad to watch you play this. Yes. Deck 9 and this company, I think I get them confused sometimes because I thought so. Like Deck 9 is the one that made Life is Strange: True Colors. Have you read Paper Girls? Yes, and I did. I tried watching the show too, and the show didn't strike me as much as like the actual comic books. But yes. Competition with Double Exposure now. Don't Nod wants control over their own game. Fair enough. That's why they're self-publishing. Oh, and that's why it got pushed to 2025. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I've been enjoying like the, you know, like obviously like I stepped away from certain games, you know, for reasons. So it's been fun playing these indie ones though. I've been having a good time. Yeah, the show didn't hook me as much as the comic book did, so I just kind of like, I think I watched maybe an episode or two, if that, and I didn't stick with it. So I did hear mixed things about the show though.
But I would suggest that a search for chaos and a search for Ursula may well be one and the same.
Life is Strange developers was obviously but a new Life is Strange game undermined that. Yeah. They're cannibalizing themselves. No, I think, yeah, should we take a second and watch the trailer? I kind of want to watch the trailer. I remember seeing this. Did they show this at the Game Awards? I feel like they showed this at the Game Awards, and I remember watching it. Is this on YouTube? Here, let's take a second and let's watch the... I'm gonna pause this for a second. Skip. All right, I'm gonna pause this for a second. Not pause it, but we're gonna mute this for a second. And I want to watch. I kind of want to watch this trailer, so we'll just take a second to watch the trailer. Like TikTok, can y'all see this? Sorry, TikTok. There we go. All right, let's watch the trailer since we're talking about it.
It's been 27 years, y'all. Why now? Because we made a promise.
Late 2024. Whoa. Shush. Oh, this is the summer trailer. Lo-fi summer trailer?
Hello,
this is a different
bird. Goodbye, Velvet Cove. I'll soon be flying away too.
Is this the vibe of Yellow Jackets?
Rude. This is Swan Holloway. And if you find this video, it's because I'm dead.
Aha. Okay, so we don't know when is there an actual release date for this? I don't think there is, actually. Yeah, a cute version of the Yellow Jackets meets Stranger Things. Y'all, again with the Yellow Jackets. Apparently I need to watch that. Oh, okay. You're saying that. Oh, okay, somebody said that earlier. It's being pushed back to 2025. Got it. Yeah, needs more field hockey. Needs more bicycles. Is that the one is that the one you all said was on Showtime? Is that what I need to that's what I need to watch?
I don't understand. Why would they be linked? What aren't you telling me?
Not a single one of them can look me in the eye. Another secret, another closed door I need to pry open with my bare hands.
I may have a mutually beneficial solution. May. As I say, my memory remains treacherous.
All right.
Go home. Await the coming of tomorrow. And we will see if fate guides us true.
Fate?
The laugh escaping my throat hurts.
Fate is an easy word to throw around. I'll wait for tomorrow.
I am pleased.
The other aspirations look to set to launch into their own sale pitches, but I've made up my mind. I bid them farewell, close my eyes, and plunge back down the rabbit hole to Brittle. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick hydrate break while there's an ad, and then we will continue. All right, hello. Well, I'm back. I went to go get Pepe. Okay, ads are done. All right, let's continue. I'm back at the Naiads. Traveling between the two realms is always a brief and uneventful affair. Wait, I'm not alone. Pepe! Oh wait, not everybody here is seeing Pepe. You want to say hello? Hello. Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Well, getting a lot of Pepe today. We're blessed. It's like chilling. Okay, something fogs my vision. A popping, crackling sensation that could only be...
Well, that was a pretty mess, wasn't it?
Why did I think chaos was... This is not what I thought chaos would look like. Okay, we have a chaos king. We got a chaos king. Oh my goodness. Who this? All right, actor list. I need to know who this is. We're looking it up. We're looking it up. We're looking it up. Who this? Roly Botha. Never heard of Roly. Yeah, Bliss is not chaos. This is chaos.
Chaos.
I'm so used to Hades chaos, yeah.
Don't understand. Bond said you were hiding, so how are you here? Now?
Hiding? I'm not hiding. I'm out here relaxing, taking a load off, escaping the rat race.
Okay, I like the way you talk.
You've seen the others. Can you blame me? Doesn't mean I can't talk to you, though, you lucky thing.
Okay, Astarion, essentially.
But why? Why won't you work with them then?
Because they've got it all wrong, you see?
I am chaos. As much as truth is truth and power is power. They aren't just names, my dear. I'm not hiding from you. I'm just in a place that requires effort to reach.
Oh, hey, what's up, Mark? Remember if the voice is recorded or not when we test it. Oh.
Live your life by my name. I'm sure we'll see each other soon. Bye-bye for now.
All right. And they're gone, taking their riddles with them. Live your life by my name. They're offering me another path, right? Harmony. Harmony is harmony. Aha! It's all coming together. Whatever's coming my way, I need a break. It's late. I'm tired and anxious about whatever truth is planned for tomorrow. Time to eke out whatever rest I can manage. I spell it P-E-P-E. P-E-P-E. Pepe. Like Pepe Le Pew. Whoa. New mechanic. Oh, this is a labyrinth, right? It shows the number of crystals you've collected throughout the story. Aspirations need egregor to extend their influence over the brittle. Collecting the crystals fills up their gauge to represent their need for egregore. Okay, H is heart. Filling an aspiration's need for egregore completely will change Atina's destiny. Oh man, will you choose a champion? Or will you try to maintain balance between the forces ruling both Reverie and Brittle? Oh no. Oh wait, maybe I can't go all Bliss. It's gonna be all out of balance. And who dis? Glory. We haven't met Glory yet. Oh, doesn't harmony mean I need to like balance it out? Oh, have mercy. Look, I have nothing. All I have is bliss. Uh-oh. Oh no. But you can. I just feel like, you know what though? I mean, we kind of committed to this in a way. Holy Mother of God. Oh, this is Act 2. Oh man, maybe we're not going to do a True Bliss run. That makes me nervous. Like I wouldn't actually play the game this way. Oh. Okay, we need to go over our options. It's been 5 years since I was last on Atina. It's weird to be back. So much has changed. So much is new.
So, what's the plan?
Laszlo, Nora, and I are in the kitchen, a bit phased out and a bit lost. We're still half asleep.
I just woke up, Grandpa.
Grandpa. Nora's always called her grandfather that. Of course, Laszlo's always hated the term, but it's stuck.
The plan is to find some breakfast.
You mean get me to make you some breakfast?
If you're offering.
They're smiling, but there's desperation in their eyes. We have no idea what to do.
Polly, got any more substantial, less food-oriented ideas, dear?
That's funny.
I'm trying to figure out our next move. We don't know where Ursula is. Not a clue. We need a lead.
We need a miracle.
Oh, somebody is at the door.
You were saying?
Could it be the aspirations? Could it be the help Truth mentioned before? The next node bearer is removed by the outcome you chose at the end of the previous act. Okay, so greater consequences and objectives. We could have been more open about Ursa's the search. Somebody's here for us. Oh no. Oh God. We didn't go public. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Before anyone else can move, I head over to the gate to see who it is. Laszlo and Nora follow in silence. It's a man. Oh no. Oh no. A stranger, sure-footed, the shadow of a smile on his lips, a glimmer in his eyes.
Good morning.
Hello, Omar. He's impressive, attractive. I've seen that glimmer before, and university folk, professors, experts, the sparkle of expertise.
Can we help you?
I'm looking for Ursula.
Who this is? Who is this? We keep looking up everybody. Carl. Queensboro. She ain't here, sir. We kept her disappearance a secret. Still, who is this? Someone cared.
Us too. Sorry, but we have no idea where she might be.
That's concerning.
He's so calm.
I came here because she missed our last appointment.
Who are you
Appointment?
exactly?
I own a bookshop on Liberation Road. Academic stuff, mainly. Well, that's in these days, right? Nerd stuff. I specialize in literature about the Oxyon culture. Topic Ursula and I both study.
The Oxyans, the culture that once stood on this land, builder of temples, word melders, poetic fishermen, like many cultures around the Mediterranean. Could they be linked to Reverie, to whatever's going on?
Nobody in town had heard from her, so I closed up my shop and came here. This was her forwarding address. For orders, you know?
He looks around at the building from the gate. It's impressive, but definitely showing its
Not
age.
surprising, I guess. This place used to be a haven for poets and artists. Free thinkers of all kinds.
The comment rings harsh, but it's true. The Naiads isn't as important to Atina as it was 10 or 15 years ago.
She never mentioned you, Mr.
Please, call me Omar.
Omar. I'm Nora.
Polly. That's Laszlo. I'm Ursula's daughter.
I felt that might be the case.
He smiles faintly. Enough for me to guess that the aspirations might be behind this. Truth led him here, that's certain.
Why don't you come in?
You okay, bub? You want to get down? Who is this man? It's hard to focus. The four of us walk toward the building, none of us saying a word. The lawn is gorgeous. In the summer, the whole community of Alma gathers here. A soup kitchen is often run out of the kitchen. Ursula cooks for a battalion while Laszlo serves food and helps out along with anyone else who's around.
So, first time here?
It's a good question. Not everyone on the island has visited Naiads, famous as it is.
Yeah. I moved to Atina a couple years back. Did my master's on the Oxyon civilization, so obviously I had to come here to finish it.
I smiled. I did the exact opposite. Studied here till I get as far away from Atina as possible.
How did you end up living
Atina. I'm saying Atina. Atina.
We've been here since forever. Ursula used all of her money to keep this place afloat.
Now it's just debts and leaky pipes.
At his granddaughter's words, Laszlo nods. That draws a smile from Omar. Good. The tension seems to be clearing. Is truth behind Omar's visit?
Perhaps.
The voice in their head feels like a swarm of bees rushing through my skull.
Consider Omar here a helpful stranger, encountered on an unknown path. One who does not know the way, but is in possession
Oh
of
yeah,
a
somebody
map.
mentioned that yesterday, or last stream, I think, that Abigail also played Nocturne. So it's the second time Abigail and Jen have been in the same game. That's kind of cool. A wave of gratitude emanates from the aspiration. Is this their way of thanking me?
Think of this as a resetting of the balance.
This stranger might be the key to finding my mother. Laszlo and Nora seem to realize this too. It looks like they're dying to interrogate him.
So, what do you know about Ursula? Did you notice anything strange about her?
Calm down, Grandpa. But did she say anything to you about leaving? About going away? Do you have any leads?
Truth is still there, a presence behind my eyes.
I'd let them ask their questions before letting him into your sanctum. You can never tell with people. Not these days.
But you sent him to us.
More like he washed up on your shores.
You came up? My eyes practically roll themselves. I feel the weight of power and bond arrive, and something else, a faint presence I'm not familiar with. Is this glory?
Whatever they might say, truth is relieved. As are we all.
Yes. Thankful also.
You're welcome. But right now, I've got a stranger to deal with.
It's all right. He's right here. The odd presence remains silent before fading entirely, but I have more pressing matters to attend to. Omar's managed to appease Nora and Laszlo, but I need to make sure we can trust him. All right. Oh my god, convergence. Oh, oh, oh. No, oh, oh. You want to get down? You want to get down? You must play a certain number of them in order to progress onwards. Are you trying to get outside? Here. Come here, bub. All right, here you must choose 2 notes among the 3 that are available before moving on. Okay, so we gotta get 2 of these. So it's kind of good it doesn't lock you into 1. Okay, so we gotta see where these kind of radiate out towards. So this one, this is more about the research side of things. This is friendship. What is a relationship? What was the last time you heard from Ursula? This goes here. Where does this one go? Can I see? Is that as far as it goes? This goes to here, probably. And this one goes over here. Okay, so maybe we just kind of pick what we think. I am curious about the studying of the text and stuff. How does that actually connect to Ursula? I'm curious about that. When was the last time you heard from her? That kind of seems like it's not as, I mean, it's probably important. I think I'm going to go this one. I do want to know this, then I can decide that later. This is the first time I've heard about Ursula's interest in Atina's native culture. The Oxons were hardly ever mentioned when I was growing up.
You say she was interested in the Oxions? I don't remember her giving them much thought before.
Ooh. Omar falls silent for a second, his eyes boring into
She
mine.
might have been a long time ago. In the last few years, she's been more concerned with the here and now.
Still, a few weeks back she came to my bookshop. Said she wanted to know more about the Oxyons. Books, scrolls, treaties. She had a particular interest in their rituals and habits.
What was she up to?
MK. MK has stirred up a lot of stories about the Oxyons. They've done a lot of good work on the ancient ruins around the island.
Huh.
They've spent millions digging and
Oops.
excavating. There's a museum being built, exhibitions, galleries.
Well, that's the good part. But they sectioned everything off. They brought in entry fees and time limits, and made sure they get some return on their investment.
Yeah, but did sound a bit too perfect.
Ursula told me she'd been given some Oxyon poems a long time ago. Before I was even born. As she liked to say, she was attempting to translate them. Modernize them, even. It felt like a real passion project. She never shared it with you?
No.
Oh, man. Okay, I almost feel like I'm more interested when the last time was he heard from her. I think that's more interesting to me. Let's do that. As I get a better look of Omar, I can tell he's traveled a lot. It's the little things, mannerisms you don't find in people here. Feels like he's trying too hard. Like his calm exterior is a facade. That might be what's pushing Laszlo away.
So, Ursula, how often did you two meet?
She popped by the bookshop when she was in the area.
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to skip that.
She never mentioned you.
She talked about you all the time. I went to your bar once and I was struck by, how similar you were to her description. Again, it's a compliment.
Let's not get sidetracked. The last time you saw her was...
A few weeks ago. She came by to borrow a book I'd recommended. Oxyon Legacy and the Spiritualist Diaspora. She didn't seem out of sorts. Oh, I actually bought something that could be of help.
As Omar rummages through his pockets, I feel the unmistakable weight of power's presence.
Whether Omar means to or not, he brings great upheaval.
Man, Power is so grumpy.
Right now, upheaval or no, he's all we've got.
Woo! All right. Okay, now this unlocks... What is this? What does this do? Okay, all three of those. Okay, this is like needed. Can't believe she started writing again after all the time. I can't say I trust him, but he's our best lead so far. At Laszlo's and Nora's nod, I beckon Omar inside.
Here, I found these. I think they might provide a clue. Or a lead. Or... Well, I'm not a detective, but they look relevant. At least.
He passes me a few crumpled scraps of paper.
Ursula's handwriting.
Yes. It's part of her latest work. She gave them to me a few weeks ago and claimed she had a notebook somewhere containing the rest.
I think I can help you. I know exactly where it is. Wait here, all of you.
He almost pirouettes on his way out. Nora stifles a laugh, despite the reasons behind our meeting.
You're becoming our lucky charm.
Well, I was just worried about Ursula. It's, good to know I'm not alone.
We'll get to the bottom of this. Now that we have a lead, there's no stopping us.
I can't help but smile at Nora's confidence. Before I can speak, Laszlo practically batters down the door on his way back.
She told me where it was years ago. No secrets between us. But I couldn't bring myself to open it and read it. It's her personal stuff, you know?
Adorable Laszlo. Even with Ursula missing, he still thought it would be wrong to read her notebook. Everybody looks at the damn thing. It's pretty, but opening it feels like a betrayal. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I know we might regret this later, but sometimes the unethical thing to do is the right one.
He leaves the notebook, a sorry-looking and surprisingly thin affair. A concerned look darkens his face.
It's filled, cover to cover. Too much for one person to read. If I just... there.
Omar slowly unties the leather cord binding the pages together. I've never heard Laszlo make that noise before. Kind of strangled snort.
Nora, was it? Here. 2 sheets. Laszlo, take these 3. I'll take these other 3. And Polly, these are yours.
He hands out the pages as if they were flyers for the biggest concert of the year.
What have you...
Oh my goodness.
I hope you'll all agree this is no time for unnecessary hesitation. The sooner we read Ursula's work, the sooner we'll find out if she left any clue to her disappearance.
Laszlo's face is beet red, but he drops his gaze to the pages before him. I take a look now to the homeless sheets in my hands. Looks like a forward and opening chapters. They seem to be about family, the Oxians, and I squint at the hastily written notes, a diatribe on life, the future, and her anxieties. I never knew. One sentence stands out from all the rest. The words sound alien when said against the Ursula I thought I knew.
Bound to live in a world where I drown in the memory of you. The rage inside still hasn't burnt away the tears. I'll meet you again in a fraction of time, someday.
Who is she talking about? Dun dun dun. The note is inevitable. Okay. I think I might actually stop right here. I'm kind of getting hungry, so I think I'm gonna hop off and get something to eat. I am very hungry, actually. 14 sheets. Okay. So if do I need to save here? How does this work? It'll just auto-save. It just auto-saved. I should be okay. All right. All right, folks. I should be picking this back up again on my normal day. So we're going to call it there. Hold on, let me get a little bit of music going. All right. Yeah, this was so much fun. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play more of this next stream. Okay, so for those of you who are new here, if you're new here, I usually try to stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think I should be able to stick to that schedule next week. I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow. I think I think I might be going to a concert tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to figure that out. So if you are new here, would like to keep in touch with about everything on the stream, please feel free to hop in the Discord, social media, follow and all there. I do post like clips. If you guys have any clips that you've made, please feel free to post them in the Discord. And happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday weekend to Jennifer English. Her actual birthday is tomorrow. I'm so glad we played this. I can't wait to do some more. And there will be a game night tonight in the Discord. I'll try to hop in there. I might not be able to, but for those of you who are joining for that, the details of that will be, I'll hop off stream and then create the event based on the info that you guys posted. And there'll be a community game night tonight in Discord. So feel free to join for that. I would like to raid somebody. Are there any? Oh, wait. Is Josh on? I feel like we should raid Josh since we were doing Jennifer English. Okay, tab 1. Josh Wickard is on. Let's go raid him. He's playing A Way Out. We've never raided. I think we've never raided him. We've never raided Josh before, so let's go do that. Okay, so if you're okay, raid call. If you have my emotes, we'll do this one. If you don't have my emotes, you can always do that. We're gonna raid Josh Wickard. Josh is really cool. He plays tab 1 in Baldur's Gate 3, and he's playing A Way Out right now, which is a really fun co-op game. I've always wanted to play this, actually. I've never gotten a chance to. So, all right. I will see you all in Josh's chat. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and hopefully I'll see you guys later tonight in Discord for the game night. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Good night, XQ, Panda, Nick, CK, Sly Little Wolf, Mia, Guitar, Grok Grace, Cosmic, Yainima, Almost Doctor, Turtle. So many awesome people here. I love you guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for hanging out, supporting the stream, lurking, chatting, being amazing. Appreciate you all. I'll see you all next time. It should be Tuesday, Thursday. So, all right. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And go say hey to Josh. Let's rate him hard. Let's go say hi. Bye, y'all.